Alrighty, everyone, switching over. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going, Mr. Gamer? It went pretty well. I friggin' cut. Honestly, I was really confusing because I didn't know if I had an appointment today or if I had an appointment next week. I normally would have canceled the stream, but I canceled like 2 or 3 or 4 last week, so I'm not gonna do that. I figured I might as well show up late and still do it. You know what I'm saying? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we won't waste too much time. I'm gonna get right into the gameplay. Here we go, switching over. Bam! No music today. That's fun. Alright, there we go. Got my reference monitor and everything up. I think we're good. Yeah. We already know the guy likes music. Fight the demons, fight the monsters, fight the shadows, fight the emotions. I fight my emotions every day! It's called depression, I'm joking. No, the anime saga with Visega was a whole... Yeah, no, absolutely. I was able to upload both videos yesterday. Well, now all 3 are up, right? But I'm glad it finally had an actual solution, and some things were fixed. Didn't have an apology for everything he did, but at the very least, he apologized for the, to the people involved. That being said, a lot of the criticism is still pretty valid. My criticism, I still feel like I feel like I still stand by him. Sorry, just grabbing my drink. I still feel like I stand by most of what I said, though. Like, he didn't actually change my opinion on anything. But I did agree with a lot of his points, so... If anyone was wondering whether I changed my opinion on the whole matter because of what happened, not really, no. It just sort of... How do you say this? The cause and the message was still... it was still good, but it was still handled terribly. And, if anything, it just made me not so interested, in, like, following the god too much. I liked his video, though.
So...
All things considered, I agree with the message, just not with everything else about it. I feel like somebody could make the same video, but, like... I feel like somebody more talented than me. Somebody could make the same video and actually get the point across, like, pretty decently well. Without, like, insulting everybody and pissing off the entire community. You know what I mean? Alright, I do want to check out the Red Says Uwu one, though. So if you want to check that out at the end of the stream today, I would be so down. Around, like, 1:30, I'd say. That way I can, like, stop the stream at 2 and, like, dip. Amada! Yeah, what's it? Ogre Senpai told me that he's, like, in a bad situation. Let's figure out what's going on. Who's there? Oh, did I just walk in on bro learning about his body, so to speak? God, ow! Yeah, see, he's trying to get his pants on. Alright, no, maybe let's leave him alone. He's got things to do. Am I interrupting something? Yeah. My bad, I didn't mean, go back to your hentai, I mean, to your manga.
I was just cleaning my room.
Oh, sure.
Sorry, was it too loud?
Uh-huh.
Okay then, good night.
Sorry, I'm Mr. Robin.
Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Alright, but if I see freaking stains anywhere, I'm freaking out.
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long.
You got a hamster? That's freaking dope!
I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here.
Nice.
If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
First of all, yeah, that won't happen. Like, flat out. I'm pretty sure everyone on the team knows that you are the last person we can let go down. The priority is Yukari, because she's the healer, then you, and then Fuka.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
Hypothetically speaking, if it makes you feel better, if it makes you feel better, seems like such a, like, alright, whatever, you know, kind of like, alright, if that makes you feel better about the situation. That doesn't sound like as nice. So yeah, hypothetically speaking, I got you, but you don't gotta give me all your money like that. Chill. It's just a hamster.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
Cute. Yeah, what's his name? What'd you name him?
His name, it's Hamburger.
Hamburger! That's freaking cool! I love it! Is that your favorite food?
My favorite would be omelet rice, but
Ooh,
hamburgers
omelet
are a
rice.
close second. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why.
That's freaking dope.
Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now.
What do you mean?
Sorry again for the disturbance.
What do you mean there's not much
apologize
time
to
left
everyone
now?
else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
Because we're a team, yeah! Because I know how it feels, no particular reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know how it feels. I feel like it's a good answer. Because, you know, we also lost both of our parents. To the explosion. But it's because we're a team, dude.
A team?
Yeah,
I
Broseph.
only just joined, but you already think of me as one of your own?
Absolutely, Broseph.
I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner.
On real business, though.
I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then, good night.
On some real ish, though. What happens after we defeat Tartar Sauce? Do we still get to live in the dorm?
Senpai,
Does
I'm
Amada
really
have
glad
to
you
go
came.
away?
Thank you, and I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
We should take him into battle a couple more times, because I haven't really leveled him up, and I don't really know his tactics. Him and Ogre Senpai, I don't really know how their tactics work too well. Am I actually on perfect sync? My freaking camera is saying that it's not synced at all. But it's working, so I don't know. Hey, Andy Mush, how's it going, my dude? Think Rev uploaded 2 videos on the situation. I think, yeah, the first one I heard, I'm just reading headlines, thumbnails, headlines, yeah, well, same thing, you know what I'm saying. I didn't actually watch the videos, but, I heard it's because he was unfortunately, pushing the whole narrative that he might have been a Smash player guy or something like that. That's at least what it seems like from what people were messaging. So hopefully he did release a second video clarifying that, if that is the case. But I don't know what he actually said in the first video. But let's be honest, when it comes to, like, situations like this, Rev says, ooh, typically, like, full-blown, typically tends to be, like, a staunch defender of the anime community. No matter what, he tends to defend it, which I get why he does that. I get it. I want to see what his take was on it, though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But again, it was not true at all. They totally confused him for an entirely different player called D1. D1, right? What the frickin' name? Anyway. Yukari Takama's gonna wear a maid dress for the Culture Festival. What? Wait, seriously? That's a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The archery team is doing a maid cafe, and she drew the short straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Of course. You freaking Yukari's gonna be a maid cafe? That's freaking awesome! You think we could convince Chihiro to also put on the maid? Impossible difficulty.
Greetings.
I heard that Yukari-san is going to be working at a maid cafe during the festival. I'm not familiar with the concept, however, the male student in particular seems exceptionally excited to see her new outfit. I gotta admit to everyone here, though, when it comes to, like, story or canon, I think Yukari is probably the... I feel like she's the main romance option, and I think story-wise it would work best. I mean, come on, you're getting a freaking maid cafe outfit now situation. That, and then you have the freaking, when we were fighting the lovers' personas, the lovers' shadow. Come on, the game really wants you to go with Yukari. But I'll be honest, that's the reason why I avoided Yukari so hard, because I freaking wanted to try something different. I knew everybody was gonna go for that. You know, at least Let's Players. So I figured, you know what, maybe I should do a run with Yukari as the romance option. Would be awesome. But, or back to Yuko, because Yuko's situation, like, that was our first waifu until Chihiro was like, no, you mine now. What can I do? We already held hands. That's basically for marriage. All right, holding hands is like basically an anime. That's basically like already getting her pregnant. Okay, so we have no other choice. We gotta take responsibility. Oh, absolutely. Good luck, Annie Bush. Absolutely. I know the job search could be a freaking pain in the butt. Let's go talk to her. Yo! Are you heading home, Piggleton-kun? I could say let's walk home together, and I could probably just start a new, social link here. But hold on, I kinda wanna see, I wanna see if, is Chihiro available? Yuko, I'm so sorry. I feel so guilty, bro. I feel like I'm cheating on Yuko the entire freaking game now. We got it. Koromaru's story continues as well. I should continue on this actually. Like, I know I should continue the art school stuff, but this is like a quest, actually, so let's just do this. I feel like this is the most important thing. Yeah, let's do it. I want to make sure that at least with the C's team, I get all the story quest stuff done. Though, does that also count? Because Fuka and Yukari are also both social links. Absolutely, dude. Keep us posted.
That...
When I gotta...
It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again.
Who are
I
you?
was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever.
Yeah, bro, look at the little outfit he's got.
And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you?
What it do, baby? What's your name?
Good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the store? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
We all take care of him. He takes care of me. It's a give and take relationship, okay? Depending on if he earns his due, his stay, you know. Yeah, we all take care of him. Let's just give him a good answer.
I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this dorm looks after him.
Yep.
I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
Oh, he is an adorable doggo. I'm like partially convinced that the dude that was hanging out with Mako, with like the striped shirt and stuff, either I haven't gone far enough in Mako's story to create a social link with him yet, or I feel like he's the spirit of the preacher or the monk,
earlier,
the
she
priest.
offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point, but
Oh.
at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact.
Oh, so she just thinks
So in
that
all likelihood,
Konomaru didn't like her?
She may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
He looks regretful. Oh, for not going with her? Wow. We have to make things right with that lady. Okay, alright. Freaking this dog has way too much. I wonder if it's the, persona ability that, like, grants him so much more emotion, or so much more, personality, I would say. But I think it's the freaking dude, the preacher that we saw, that we haven't seen ever since. I think he might be the ghost of the priest. I don't know, but maybe I should look up that dude with the stripes. I feel like this game was meant to inspire people to be more social, but paradoxically it made people stay inside more to play it. I mean, you're right and wrong. You're 100% correct. That's exactly what it did. Bad games are the ones that help you go outside more, because you don't want to play them anymore. Ever played a game that's so bad it made you unironically touch grass? Yeah, it's called Redfall. And it's Redfall? Yeah, pretty much Redfall. Actually, I was gonna say Starfield, but honestly, Starfield didn't make me, like, go outside and touch grass. But I played it for hours and hours and hours. I'm one of those people where it's like, okay, if the game's gonna suck and have only, like, 4 places to go to, like, actual, like, bases or actual places to go to, I'll still play the game. Like, I beat Cyberpunk 9 times before they ever patched it. When, like, it first came out. It was garbage game, too, but at least there was enough meat there that I could chew on something. Starfield was the same way, except I ran out of meat to chew very quickly. Don't take that out of context. You played a Bionicle game so bad once it literally gave you a headache? Freaking A. I can understand that. Sometimes you're just not feeling it. It's just like, freaking A. I hate the story, you hate the combat, it's annoying, it's repetitive. I get that. This game, if anything, at least at my age, it freaking makes me feel like I regret not being more social at a younger age.
Is every...
You know, because at freaking the age of 28, it's not like I got a place to go to every single day where I can consistently make friends and socialize. But that's what the streaming is for.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
It's a great way to socialize more with a lot of people, and I think it's genuinely a fun thing to do, just as a hobby. Most kids are idiots. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, either. Luckily, I do socialize pretty decently with my friend group. Yeah, sort of. He had a reason. There we go.
Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right? He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he?
But yeah, like, it's not even necessarily, like,
Really,
meeting
I'm
more
alright.
kids. Now, as an adult, I want to
Thank you
socialize
for
and
being
meet more
so
people.
thoughtful.
But, at least in high school, I didn't really regret not meeting more people or more friends, but rather not going to more, like, after-school extracurricular activities and stuff. I pretty much just went to school, did my homework, did my stuff, went home, and
Take
didn't
good
care about
care of
anything.
Koromaru.
I'll look after him till the end. Hey!
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at
Bro,
that
by the
dorm
time
from
we
now on,
defeat
won't you?
Tartarus,
Well, I'll
we
have to
got a
visit
pet
again.
hamster, we got a pet doggo. You have like 2.5 friends and they don't know each other. Freaking A. I mean, that's how it is though. I was in the same situation, but what I did was I just got all of my friends separate. I had like 2 or 3 separate friends that never met each other, never really knew each other. And the best way that I did it is I just like invited them both to go eat out, or I would invite them to play video games together. And slowly but surely, they finally, just sort of like got to know each other, became friends, which is good. The agility of Koromaru's Persona servers was raised by 3, which is awesome. That means he's gonna get more criticals.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Freaking A, dude. Those are some strong feelings. But again, I feel like here in America, at least, I don't know about the rest of the world. At least, well, I'll say in California, right? At least here, that this culture of like hanging out with friends after school or going to projects after school does not exist. It like point blank, you pretty much hang out with your friends. Like, the most I would see kids do in middle school and high school was, like, after class came out, they either stayed at the school to do their extracurriculars, or they just sort of hung out until their parents picked them up way later into the day. Or they'd walk home, or they'd go to the library. And that was pretty much it. I did go to the library for quite a while and met quite a few friends there and hung out. So now that I think about it, I did have a little bit of that experience, actually, the more I think about it. Because I did have, this is gonna sound weird, right? But I had a friend group that was full of nothing but Koreans, Asians, and Filipinos. And all we would do, like, they never met any of my school friends because we were not in the same classes. But after school, I would go to the library and they would all be there, and we had a ginormous select. We owned that library, bro. Like, we would tell the librarian, like, okay, I just finished this Naruto manga, order the next one. So, like, she would use our advice to order which mangas. Like, by the end of it, she had all of the Narutos, she had all of that library had all the Narutos, all the Bleach, all of One Piece. That's how I pretty much caught up and read all of One Piece. And, like, half of all the Dragon Ball Zs, because they freaking Dragon Ball. D. Gray Man, and what was another one? I think that was it for the most part. Oh, Helsing! She got all the Helsing ones too because of our recommendation. The Alucard Helsing, that was freaking dope. Two weeks until the moon. Alright, let's do it. D's Gray. D. Gray Man, not nuts. Oh, Helsing was freaking dope. I love that. It got brutal though. It got really brutal.
Unbelievable.
Guess what? I have to wear a maid outfit. Oh, this is so messed up. I'm sorry. Who cares? I want you to wear it. I'm sorry. Who cares? That's just rude. Yeah, let's go. Why? I think you'd look great in it.
What?
You like that kind of stuff? Yeah. I didn't think you were like that. Let's go. I think you'd look cute in it. Yucatan, the number of lost surges every full moon is relentlessly unceasing. I hope they'll discover some breakthrough by climbing tartar sauce.
By the way,
It's almost time for the culture festival at your school, right? I hear we might be hit by a typhoon though, but the festival doesn't get canceled. I hope you have fun. I get the feeling that typhoon is gonna be a shadow. Junpei-san really cares about Chidori-san a lot, doesn't he? I'd only ever seen him goofing around, but now he seems like such a gentleman. Bro is in his feelings. Look at he's already playing. He's freaking playing a waifu simulator. What is that? What you playing? Is that a love game? Is that a romance game? I think that's a dating game. I'm pretty sure. He's playing Persona 3 right now to learn how to talk to Chidori. I forgot we did that. That crap doesn't interest me. All right, you can freaking be a negative Nancy. Why not? Alright, let's go check up on the monk. Oh yeah, bro, the music in this game is freaking phenomenal. See, that's exactly why, though, I want to make, like, that's exactly why I try to make it a point to, say hello to everyone that comes in, and try to converse and, like, have reaction days. Like, especially, like, I gotta make sure I have just chatting stream. Like, at some point, you know, I can't just be doing pure video games. I hope that doesn't happen too quickly, but I'm sure it will eventually. Okay, hold on. We don't got the salesman out here. Whatever happened to him? What days does he show up? And the monk is not here today either. So honestly, would have been a great day to do Tartarus. Who do I not have? How do I check to see if I have someone's, like... If I have their passive. No. I don't know how to check that. Skill, maybe? Alright, no idea. I think I'm pretty sure I got Koromaru's already. I don't know if I got Akihiko's though, so let's hang out with him.
Yo.
Let's cook something up, my dude! He might get a new ability. Wait, what? What's happening?
I see.
He might get a new ability soon. Okay, I don't have his. Wait, where do you check that ability? So I can check who I'm
I
missing.
owe you one. I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards.
Okay! Down!
This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that. Right?
Sure, dude, I freaking love hot pots. I've been trying to get out to one for a minute!
Don't worry.
All it takes is one viral moment and boom. That's what I like. Again, I'm hoping for that so much. But again, that's kind of... I've said it before in the past, and I'll say it again. I freaking love having a pretty... the word is kind of weird, but... I like having a smaller, intimate community where I get to meet as many people as possible and speak to everyone, you know? But eventually, I know that that's going to become a situation.
We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just
You know what's one thing though that this game does actually genuinely has helped me with? A has been dieting because of this freaking dude, Sonata. He freaking talks so much about healthy foods and meal. He got me back into meal prepping, actually though.
All right. Why don't you go get a plate and...
Part of it's kind of bad because I was doing the one meal a day situation, and I want to get back into it, but this guy got me back into meal prepping, so I've gone back to like smaller meals throughout the day.
I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members.
I am super influenced by the things I'm watching and
Actually, one
reading
team event
at the
at a rookie
time.
tournament.
Good example is
So, I
Uda,
thought I'd put together this
Oda.
little celebration for them.
No. Odin. In One Piece, how they had like the whole situation, the fish cake soup that Odin was like eating, constantly kept making it, the fish cakes. I freaking went to a Mitsuwa and purchased everything I needed to make that freaking soup that day, bro. Freaking delicious, I gotta tell you, Odin is one of the best freaking bowls of soup, fish cake soup, oh my goodness, and all of them are delicious! Highly recommend, just get one of those like already ready to go fish cake kits, and it comes with the soup typically. You just add water, boil it, put it in, bam, dude. Oh, love it. Speaking of which, I gotta go get some next time I pick up my sister from school. I'm gonna freaking go and buy some. What? But they actually won a team event at the rookie tournament, so I thought I'd put together a little celebration for them. Oh, that's the way, Captain!
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much.
I feel that.
Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them.
Another thing that actually has influenced me,
though,
Andy Mush, as well
Hot
is,
an interesting concept.
I need to start collaborating a lot more with other VTubers, because I like that's one of those things where I get super freaking nervous or like imposter syndrome, and like I don't like, I feel like I'm not big enough to ask anybody for a collaboration, even if it's someone who's like less subscribers than me. I still panic, like I don't know if I'm like worthy to like start asking people for collabs. It's a weird mentality, and I know it's bad mentality. It's not really gonna get me anywhere, you know. But I still freaking do it. I don't know why. It's in the back of my head. Luckily, though, a lot of people have just shown up on my stream wanting to play or wanting to just join in. So, you know, I'm fine with that, too. Might as well take, you know, meet and just play with as many people as possible. Everyone's too different. I think they could. Yeah, I think they could, my dude.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I know, I'm an amazing leader, aren't I?
Front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths.
For
Boxing's
sure.
taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
I thought your fighting style was lightning, because you got lightning magic. Hey! Personality. Gauge condition. After strengthening himself, his fighting spirit rises. Increase the effects of buffs on self. Oh, is this menu on like his 3G menu? Is that where I can find it? Maybe that looks like the 3G
It's nice
menu.
to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
Super athlete meal.
All right. Now, how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
I am down for dumplings. All day. The udon is good. I can hear people talking.
Hey,
I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think it'll still have the cultural festival Saturday? Oh, it's this freaking Saturday?
nah.
I don't think so. It's way too, the way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive.
Huh?
You seriously think it's gonna be canceled, man, after all the work we put in preparing for it? Alright, let's see... Fushimi! Alright, we gotta get her to max, so we're gonna focus on her every single time we get her. What are we at right now? 8. 8 out of 10. Okay. Wait, what? She was appointed to the student council as treasurer, but she's not very good at math. I didn't know that about her, actually. Okay, but who actually took that money, though? It had to be the teacher. Something's going on there. Or she's being framed. I feel like... Don't get me wrong. She was, like, hankering for money so she could buy those books, but... That's a weird one. Alright, let's go. Real quick, we're gonna go to the shrine so we can duplicate a skill. Let's get a healer support. Meteorama is good. I was kind of hoping I'd have a Mapatra. I guess I don't have one. I gotta freaking get one. I guess we'll go with the passive for now. Let's do... Drain. Yes. Alright, let's go! We got two more ranks to go up, and then we can turn this into Elizabeth. Let's go!
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's lonely by myself. I'll take care of that! Yeah, the higher up, I guess, the more it'll take to freaking level up. Alright.
Oh, you're back.
Yo, Ogre-san. I will garden with you, actually, because I need to get that spinach up.
Perhaps.
Now we've got a typhoon headed our way. Still not sure if we're going to lay us out or not, though.
I have a theory.
According to my calculations, the probability of the typhoon descending upon us is extremely high. We must secure the dormitory windows and seal any areas prone to leaking. Good idea. You do that. I'm gonna go hang out with Ogre-senpai.
Hey. Yeah. If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it. I got it, senpai.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know?
Ooh, Sonata senpai catching strays!
But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... Oh.
Yeah, I'm 28, bro.
Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
It becomes our sustenance. Yeah, we still got our memories together.
It's so damn cheesy.
It is cheesy, but it's awesome. Shut up.
Maybe you're right. Thought I'd forgotten all about gardening as a kid. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
I mean, it was just jokes. It was just jokes. It was just jokes. They can't prove anything. It's not like Twitch saves VODs or anything. Alright. Temporarily raises users' attack and defense at the start of battle.
Ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it. Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
I should really get planters like that. I kind of have to just bury everything in the dirt in my house. Top 10 anime taxpayers? What's that one dude who gets a job at like who's like overpowered, but then he revives in the castle, and all he does is become a farmer? He's the ultimate taxpayer, bro. Oh, another movie week. Okay.
Nah.
A one-day film festival next week on September 23rd. Classes ended today. The clouds look ominous. I should head back to the dorm. No! Don't do that! I freaking got social event stuff to do. Oh, it's this freaking dude!
This is the first time we've met during the day.
Yo! Yeah, you normally hang out over here by the club, huh?
Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
Sure. But we're enemies. Like, I care about that. Yeah, what about the I'm not scared of this dude just because he's got a force multiplier. I've got personas, and hopefully they work or help me during the day. Can I summon a persona during the day? I actually don't know. Yeah, what about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
Why would you follow this dude with the force multiplier into an alley?
One of my group has caused you some trouble.
Not really.
Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
Yeah, she's fine for now. For now. No, we don't really do that, bro. That's more of a you thing.
So you're keeping her alive. Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants. As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk.
Yeah, but that's your fault. Y'all keep using your personas without a freaking evoker. Or you have, and you also freaking have a prototype weapon that like turns them berserk. Yeah. I mean, hey, no risk, no reward, right?
Already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective.
That sounds like a personal problem, bro.
Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
It's for my friends? Yeah, it's for the sake of the world, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing this because I'm not doing this because of freaking... Like, I'm not getting rid of my powers because I think it'd be awesome, but the freaking shadows are literally wrecking everyone. Eventually, everyone's gonna be a freaking lost. That ain't cool. It's for the sake of the world.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of mine. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me.
Bro just sounds like a hater, bro. Bro's a jelly monster. He's like, how come you get multiple personas and I only get one? Maybe if you freaking tried using an evoker or something, maybe you have something different. Like, you never thought maybe there's a reason why you didn't get a bunch of powers? Huh? How about that? Maybe you should try being more like me. Junpei, what? This dude. We got some Junpei stands, let's go!
Change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable.
Okay. You gonna do something? Do it.
Our final confrontation will come in our own time.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure I could beat your persona.
You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Bro, over here talking about true value, like he's not just a glorified hitman. Like, he really is just a hitman that makes money by, like, doing his job during the dark hour. Like, you don't really got no, like, you're not that special either, bruh. What you mean? If you were so great, how come you're so freaking anorexic? Maybe you should freaking eat a cheeseburger.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
Nope, had an interesting run-in.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess.
No! You bastards! You couldn't let me have Yukari in a maid outfit! How dare you!
Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though.
He looks like a sentient heron needle, this freaking guy.
So, what you gonna do over break?
Film festival. Yeah, nothing really special. I forgot we had a break, honestly. I didn't even know.
Seriously? Dude, you're killing me here.
I don't freaking know when I heard there's a film festival.
What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Let's go, Fuka!
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yucatan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
Yeah, of course. I was gonna
I
say.
suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come.
Yeah, I figured he just wanted to talk about his
I can't
plans.
believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
Take a hint.
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
That slick
Oh,
conversation
I'm not
change,
really
though.
doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess
You
could
want
say
to
I have a wish I want
Junpei?
granted.
Freaking A, alright. Okay, Junpei finally getting the love he deserves.
Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Maybe I should head to bed early tonight. Nah, screw that. Oh, it doesn't even let me check my texts. Alright, let's see what everyone's got to say, though.
Nah.
The only downside to canceling the school festival is that we won't get to see Yucatan in a maid dress anymore. Bummer, huh? Yeah, bummer. I'm pretty sure it's not just us who are bummed out, though.
Hello there.
Due to the cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We will have the full weekend off. The 21st is Respect for the Aged Day. The 22nd is a national holiday, and the 23rd is the autumnal
I have a
equinox.
suggestion.
We should use this time wisely. Yeah, see, in freaking California, we don't get no freaking days off. It's
Let's
BS.
see.
As Student Council President, I am saddened to hear the festival has been cancelled. I suggested the date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Well, there's nothing more one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will.
Let's see.
Wrong person.
By the
This
way,
building was damaged by that shadow back in April. I wonder if there's any leaks. I hope this place doesn't get damaged as badly as it did, huh? I'm pretty sure this typhoon is gonna be a freaking shadow. You're all wet! Thanks, Fuka, how could you tell? I thought I hid it pretty well. That's probably why I should have worn a jacket to cover it. Anyway, are you alright? You don't look so good. I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. Stay home and rest instead.
Yeah.
Yamagiji's right. You should take care of yourself. I doubt anyone will want to go to Tartarus in all this wind and rain anyways. How does the dark hour affect the rain? Does it, like, freeze time? I hate to say it, but I'm so relieved the festival got cancelled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stay outside in the middle of the typhoon than wear a maid outfit. The things we... Mother Nature, you are a cruel mistress, you know that? Oh, wait, shush. Why can't we all act like a normal kid? Alright, well, this is definitely gonna be a cutscene or something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, something's happening! It's the Dark Hour! Either Chidori's gonna get, like, rescued / attacked, or... Oh, Igor!
I've been waiting for you.
Why'd you summon me?
It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams.
Yeah.
Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
Of course!
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
Why? I mean, I'm down, but what's a special fusion? Are these like the end game? Like,
you must be tired. Please rest easy until we meet again.
me when Maleficent kissing the homies, right? Like, come on, bro. What do you mean? I kiss my homies like every day just to make sure that they know they're loved. My brain is so video game poisoned that when I'm in a boring conversation, all I think about is, damn, this boring cutscene is unskippable. Hey! The sky looks clear. Today is Respect for the Age Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. But the festival itself was cancelled, though. Okay. So what's the special fusion? Is that endgame stuff? Alright, let's go check this out. We can hang out with Maya, too. Homunculus!
Good to see you.
Sail! Alright.
Running a little sail today. See if anything catches your eye.
Light evasion, low.
Feel free to buy whatever you want. What are you looking for?
Ooh, magic +3 though. Everything is on sale, we might as well get it. Yeah, let's do that.
Great, it's all yours.
Don't sell that one, keep it. Junpei... Oh, we can give him poison! But a sword made from the bones of poison snakes. Let's definitely get that one.
Everything okay? Alright then.
Don't sell that.
Got some new, take as long as you need.
Critical rate up. We might as well. Let's get. No, honestly, for him, I feel like more damage. Critical rate low. It kind of sucks. Yeah, let's get him Titanic knuckles.
All right then.
Do you think the knuckles are like shaped like the Titanic, like a boat? What life events feel like unskippable cutscenes to me? Every time somebody sings "Happy Birthday" to me with a cake in front of me, I just want to disappear into existence and no longer be there. I hate it. Same thing for Mitsuru.
Right, then. What are you looking for?
Yeah, no, the rocket hands are gonna be the best thing for her.
Take as long as you need.
A sinister spear that is said to call forth death. It can inflict fear, but that's not that great. No, the weapon I got him is already better.
What are you looking for?
Same thing for Konomaru.
Take as long as you need.
And same thing for Ogre Senpai.
Take as long as you need.
My armor is better, Yukari.
Take as long as you need.
Gigantic armor, let's do it.
All right,
Equip.
then.
Yeah, cause, well, don't sell it, but yeah, no, the difference in armor is way too much.
What are you looking for?
Let's give everybody the best.
All right then.
We're at like the 130s. 180 is pretty freaking dope.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Equip. Don't sell. Running out of monies here very quickly.
Here? Great.
Equip.
It's all yours.
Don't sell.
What are you looking for? What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. That what you great. It's all yours.
Equip, I probably should sell all the old stuff, actually. I don't know why I'm not.
Take that what you want? Alright then.
Yeah, right, so I can get back some of that money. I should do that.
Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
But some part of me wants to hoard it.
For? That what you want? Alright then.
Alright, we're good. Let's sell, because I don't know why I'm holding on to all this stuff. Right, I don't freaking need any of this anymore. And that way I can buy everybody some shoes, too.
Alright, alright. I'm here, sure. I'm here, alright. I'll tell how many are you? You're handing that over? Alright. How many are you? Alright. I'm here, sure. I'm here, alright.
Yeah, so whatever I'm not using.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm here, sure. I'm here, alright. I'm here, alright. I'm sure. I'm here, sure. I'm sure. I'm here, sure. I'm sure. How many? Sure. I'm alright. I'm here, alright. I'm here, alright. How many? Sure now. Sure. How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. I'm here, sure. I'm alright.
I know some of this stuff is like unique to specific characters, but I'd rather just get rid of it all already at this point. We're starting to reach the end game, and I really don't think I'm going to be using any of this stuff ever again. I haven't found a need or reason to switch back to anything.
I'm here, alright. How many? Sure now. Alright. I'll take that. What are you looking for?
Get boots, equip, sell the old ones.
What are you? That what you want? Great, it's all yours. Everything look good here? All right then.
Yeah, some of this stuff is like really, really nice, really like unique stuff, but I'm just not gonna use it. Honestly, I gotta stop lying to myself. It's like Skyrim when you get like 1,000,000 potions. Like, you're never actually gonna use them, why do you keep them?
What do you look? Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Take that what you want? Alright then. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. What'll it
And I
be?
think we're done. I am gonna buy one more.
Everything look good here?
I don't think I need gigantic armor, right, for Fuka?
You've come back
I pretty much
soon.
just pass along anything old to Fuka, anyways. I love that you're not getting taxed on any of those transactions. Well, to be fair, this is like a secret, like, the police is secretly selling me weapons. Like, that's not really... you know what I'm saying? The entire transaction by itself is probably illegal. Alright, real quick, we can totally use this. Frickin' 8! Item, there we go. Oh, she already has that, got it. What the frick do I need? Oh, she has drain ability. I need life drain. Do I have life drain? I do. I'm gonna have to make more. And let's get rid of... I feel like this makes more sense. I have another persona with Marakaja already. So, let's get rid of that. There we go. And I'm gonna have to learn the more later. Well, we have Marin Karen, actually. Yeah, let's give Marin Karen high chance of charm. We can replace Sexy Dance for that. Because Sexy Dance is a medium chance. Ah, but it's a medium chance to charm all foes. Ah, crud, whereas Marin Karen is just one. Let's keep that then. Is there another one that does something similar? Bewilder, Inflict Distress. Whatever, we're fine for now. Let's give Growth 2 to, what's-his-face? Orpheus. Oh, he already has Growth 2? Alright, then who else are we missing? We can give those to the personas that we need to level up to get the Heart Crystal. There we go. So now, we have multiple fold Darka damage, multiple fold Fire damage. We can drain stamina and drain life. Charm. Automatically she recovers health, automatically she recovers stamina, and we have an ability that doubles life drain and spirit drain. She basically can keep us alive and full of stamina the entire time. She literally sucks so well that she gives us life and stamina. So this is a persona we're gonna pretty much hold on to for a while. We got Throne. Throne can do what exactly? A bit of a healer, light, fire. Okay. Orpheus, we're just kind of gonna see what he can do. You seem like you're gonna be a healer, so it might actually be a good idea to get, I should have an ability that increases the amount of health you heal. Winged Snake! Don't you love the Winged Snake? It's the best. What's my opinion on games using AI for unique dialogue? It's gonna lead to a lot of boring dialogues. Like, they gotta have, like... It's gonna eventually become really great. Doubles healing effect. Eventually, it will become incredibly good. But it's not great right now. I can see that being used by indie development teams, though. I think it'd be awesome. At least for, like, NPCs, not main characters, but, like, random NPCs, like, out in the world, as long as you give them certain, like, requirements or certain speech patterns or stuff like that, I think it would do really well. I think we're pretty much good to go here. Let me save.
Hey.
You know, they say idiots never get sick. Wait, that means since you got sick, you're smart. And since I didn't, I'm, well, what do they know anyways? Alright, no, who's they? You're the one who said that.
Oh.
Glad you're feeling better. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? You might catch another cold.
Yes?
How you feeling? I'm doing alright.
Alright.
Glad to hear. Then you have no problems going to Tartarus, I take it? Alright, well, you're immediately putting me back to work. Alright, chill.
Oh. Oh.
Fresh air? Yuck.
morning.
What do you mean, fresh air?
Hey there.
Alright, well, looks like not a lot of people to hang out with today. Let's go play with Maya. Do we have a hermit persona? We do not. Let's go purchase a hermit persona. Right? What's the social link between Maya and Mako? Frickin' social link. Hermit is at 5. Hanged is at 7. Yeah, so let's increase Maya. Actually, what's the moon at? The freaking food dude is there too. At 5? Alright, then screw it. Yeah, we're just gonna play with Maya. Let's go! Screw vacation time! Screw freaking... Screw grass! Let's go freaking play video games inside! Is he gonna use all AI in GTA 6? They're really hyping up GTA 6.
Marvelous.
Which is like, alright, but I feel like it's not gonna meet everyone's expectations
I'm looking forward to
at this
it.
point.
How may I assist you?
Hopefully it is good, though. But I feel like they're hyping it up way too much, and lately, a lot of games have not been making do. Or they haven't been, like, giving us everything they promise, or hype up the game to be.
Does that persona catch your eye? This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well.
I should have honestly just grabbed Lamia for the heart, the soul stone. Let's go! Alright, my second playthrough, I'm totally gonna freaking romance my teacher here. For those who don't know, I'm pretty sure Maya is one of our teachers. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. Okay, it's gonna be in between. Got it. My Twitch link is not working? Which one? The freak?
Oh.
Oh, you're right. What the frick? The one to YouTube? I don't know why. Why is the YouTube one not working? Thank you, my dude. What the frick? Why is the freaking Why is the YouTube link not working? Oh, is it because I changed my name from freaking Monkey to OzDaMonke, and so it's sending us to the wrong link? The Insta one is not working either? What the frick? Alright, I'm gonna fix all that later on. My bad. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. My bad. It's because I freaking changed everything from Monkey to OzDaMonke. And so that, okay, alright, that's probably what happened. Frick, I knew this would happen! It happened with other stuff, too. Like when I switched, when I started using Streamlabs with the new name, Streamlabs freaking was sending all the info to the wrong place. Thank you, though. Thank you. But I'll fix all that. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, hi. Excuse me.
Where's Junpei at? Yeah, I slept through it, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't really experience it, really. I should have made you rice porridge while you were sick. Sorry, I didn't think of that sooner. That's alright. Next time you get sick, I'll be sure to make it. Thanks! Garden time! Let's go! One more time, we can upgrade the freaking spinach before we harvest. Yeah, that's okay. He's not gonna get any skills, but we'll be able to get better spinach. I believe the harvest date is gonna be tomorrow. Ah! Freaking mineral water exploded everywhere! What the fridge? Oh, now my hand's all covered in mineral water. Hold on, I need to dry it out before I get on my mouse. Yes, I'm drying it on my shirt. I'm a savage, I know it. I don't care.
Let's head back now.
Alright, we can grab our spinach now.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Ayoo.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Alright, we got 2 peeps to go to tartar sauce for today. Today's a national holiday, no school. Freaking lamp. Always getting in my way. 3 soul spinach and 3 meaty soul spinach. Plant some more spinach. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. He's first to the finish, 'cause he eats his spinach. Popeye the Sailor Man. Emergency! Alright, I'll check that out later. Pickleton, you're close to Koromaru, right? I wonder what he's doing outside the dorm entrance. Oh, he needs help. Story mission! What's up, my dude? You alright?
Well, hello there.
Hey, it's you again!
Inseparable duo.
Never got your name.
Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Hey!
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
Thank you! Isn't it weird that they have a freaking takoyaki without any actual octopus? Throughout the entire game. So is it just like the dough? Like no octopus in the middle? What the frick? It's the stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. Oh yeah! He looks like he's in bad shape. He's got a collar though. Yeah, give him some. Should we chase him away? He looks pretty hungry. Yeah, let's share some. Give him some of mine. We're gonna start a freaking shelter here for dogs. I wish my dog will freaking share it like that. He freaking bullies his younger brother for freaking food. Yeah, he's got a collar now. Let's find his owner. Let's talk to Officer Kurosawa. Well, both are fine. Both are the same thing.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too?
Look, don't worry. A hero's job is never done.
Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin?
Yeah, tell him.
Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy?
Freaking everybody knows him.
He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
Oh, are they okay?
Yeah, the owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about.
Yeah, see, now doggos are in trouble. This is why we gotta take down that tower.
Now, watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Don't worry, little dude. Yeah, let's defeat the shadows, Broseph. We only got 3 more to go. Dude, I freaking love him. I love him so much. Hey, and we gained some courage.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, we got people to rescue. Where's Fuka? Let's go to tartar sauce.
Yes.
Imagine making a video so controversial that the entire VTuber community almost cancels you. Yo, for real though. But again, like, I keep saying this, but like, he came out hot and swinging, you get me? He was really trying to make as many enemies as possible. But, for real though, I'm glad that he was able to clear up that whole situation with the Smash Brothers situation. Because nobody deserves to be falsely accused like that, either. Actually, what, where are the people missing?
Good day. I can sense
133 and 35. Alright, let's go get that one first.
very well.
Uh-huh.
135. Really? You would put it at 135.
I wonder what the light source for this area is. It's not sunlight, is it?
I don't care what it is. It's just way too damn bright here.
Why are you so mad, bro? You're not wrong, though. It is freaking bright as all get out.
What?
The enemies on this floor are acting strangely. Please be careful, okay?
Treasure chest, huh?
Oh, they're distressed. Alright, that's easy.
Shadow.
Easy victories, let's go.
We have the initiative. They don't seem very
Get freaking critted, bro! Immediately! Have I witnessed similar videos like this? I've seen a lot. Oh, that's a new one. Basuki, alright. Sorry, how many more Persona slots do I got? I've seen quite a few, like, everything wrong with the VTuber community videos, but like I said, most of them are, like, more on the side of, like, comedy, you know, they try to, like, speak on a serious topic by, like, adding an air of light humor to it.
dangerous. Stay on guard.
Because again, the best way to convince people to your side of an argument is to earn their respect. If you can make them laugh, sort of build that like direct relationship with them, you know what I'm saying? That's the easiest way you're gonna get people to move over to your side, as opposed to just yelling at them and being mad and being angry and sort of, you know, like all this like rage advocacy or rage politics is like really not good for anyone. Alright, drop his accuracy. What were you weak to again?
Not that.
The enemy's weak to
Ice, got it.
freeze him
What
solid.
to do?
Come, Persona!
Well,
He's
the
got-
enemy lines are broken.
He's got a ton of freaking health though. Yeah, like again, like the best example, like, so I kind of want to react to Tokyo Static now, and his, like, everything wrong with the VTuber community.
Situation under analysis.
But I also want to react, but because I just reacted to Royalty is Here, he had one. I don't know who, I saw another one very recently too that I want to see. What glaring issues would you say exist within the community? Like, glaring issues? 100%, like, so what he was saying, flat out, after that video, I looked into it, and there is quite a few situations. This one sucks, I gotta get rid of this one. Like, there is that glaring issue of, like, there are genuinely artists out there that will refuse to work with people because of the color of their skin. I'm not gonna say the most logical excuse, but the only excuse that I could see any kind of logic being used for is that it's more difficult to draw them because of the shade of skin color. But it's like, bro, that's not a good reason either. Like, it's not. Like, what do you mean? Like, people have difficulty drawing hands. That doesn't mean people stop drawing hands. Like, what do you mean? You get me? People have difficulty drawing feet. That doesn't mean they stop. They don't learn how to draw it. Like, come on. I can take away half of my health to increase the next physical attack damage. But honestly, he has really strong attacks anyways. Let's do Blade of Fury. First time we're seeing his persona, let's go!
So lend me your power.
And he's resistant to freaking slash. He's dropping our attack.
Annoying.
Now's the time.
I think we can poison him, right? Nice. Can we make a magic mirror? Keep using ice, but I kind of want to make a shield for Igus here, because she's weak to lightning.
You sure know how to impress. Get ready.
As far as other glaring issues within the community, it's I mean, for sure. I mean, there's definitely not enough people like people of color, of course. But I feel like that has nothing to do. That's not a criticism of the. That's not really a criticism of the freaking community, is it? That's just more a criticism of more people of color need to become VTubers. You know, that's not really It's not really on the community to make more people of color become VTubers. You get me? That doesn't really make any sense to me.
Pull the trigger. Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else.
Now's the time.
And while, yeah, it would be nice to see more colored people in anime, but I feel like there's plenty of people of color in anime that we ignore. Jet from Cowboy Bebop is one of the best examples I have of a African American person in an anime that people ignored. But you can even see that Jet definitely has a lighter skin tone, for sure. It's pretty obvious. But he is definitely a person of color. They don't really hide it in the anime, do they?
That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
All right then, moving on.
If I had to say one thing that I would like to be changed of the community,
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Found a shadow.
I feel like one of the biggest things though is how quick our community is to defend as opposed to investigate. Yeah, scams often happen. I wish, like to his point, I wish a lot of people in the community would sort of be accepting of the fact that their VTubers messed up, and don't, yeah, definitely hold them accountable, but like,
Pull the trigger.
you know, sort of keeps their own VTubers in check, and I think that's a good thing in any community. I think if I ever do something that's messed up, I don't want an echo chamber. I want people to call me out on it, because that's the only way we all improve as people. So, while I agree with people saying that, you know, he's not the best, he's not like an angel either, he's not, you know, Viseka I'm talking about, he's not an angel either, but he had some points, he had some good points. But otherwise, the community has been pretty freaking, like, supportive of me, I would say. I've had plenty of VTubers come out to support me. I freaking had, actually, this is interesting to you, Mr. Gamer, I freaking, like, Freckled Zelda followed me. She watched my video, and she followed me. Or subscribed to me on YouTube. You know, so I haven't really had bad experiences with other people in the community, whatsoever. People tend to be, like, just wanting to create content and be a good person. And most people want to improve themselves. Viseka, like, reading his Google Doc, it seemed like he really wanted to improve himself as a person. It sounds like he genuinely regrets the way he treated, you know, his ex. And I hope he genuinely improves as a person. He learns what he can from this situation, and, you know, if he ever makes another video like this, I hope he comes from a better angle, you know?
It is time.
Let's heal this dude. That being said, I'm not the best person to criticize the community either. It's not like I've spent a lot of time, observing it or trying to figure out what the best, you know, method is here. Hold on, I'm freaking kind of screwed here with this guy, aren't I? Yeah, because he's resistant to everything I got.
Now's the time.
Let's do Windbreak.
That was close. Oh no! You've got to get up somehow!
So don't get me wrong. I have debated making my own What's Wrong with the VTuber Community video now. But I want to get, if I do that, I want to get genuine, like, I want to really do a deep dive into it.
What to do?
And genuinely discuss things that, like, are inarguably factual. Like, I gotta be very particular about it, because now, like,
It's payback time.
you know, you're messing with people's waifus. They're all gonna get heated. You wanna know that what's one fact? Bit of a hot take, but, male VTubers have the worst of it.
That's a win for the team!
It's over.
Good job!
Oh yeah, that's the number one biggest thing. That is the number one biggest thing. 100%. Definitely agree with that.
Alright.
But if I had to say one hot button issue, something that might get people pissed off at me is, and this is not even a criticism. It's something I'm personally going through, and it's something I have observed and seen with other VTubers in the same space, doing the same stuff. But if you are a female VTuber, you're going to get a community and an audience very quickly.
Oh, can we go up those
compared to male VTubers.
Unidentified
Male
door
VTubers are
spotted.
gonna grow exponentially slower than any female VTuber. I am not complaining. That makes sense to me.
We could head back, but it's your
Because
call.
I have literally, myself, have followed VTubers just because I think the model is incredibly attractive. Gorgeous, awesome, funny, cool looking. I don't personally go doing the same thing for male VTubers. I typically tend to only really follow male VTubers if they have either they're funny, good personality, they freaking have good content, consistent content, stuff like that, where I collaborate with them. But you could bet your butt I've subscribed to freaking VTubers just because I think their models look gorgeous or freaking interesting, And then, especially if it's like a LootTuber, I definitely subscribe to them just because I know what kind of content they're gonna be making. I'm gonna regret this. I should have used the defense. It's fine. It's whatever. But that being said, even though a female VTuber will get a bigger audience faster, they tend to be way more critical of them. They tend to get harassed more. They tend to get a lot of, like, simps trying to hit them up or slip into their DMs, so to speak. Whereas, as a male VTuber, the only experience I've had is a bunch of people, and I'm sure the female VTubers get the same on top of that. I get a ton of spam, and people trying to sell me stuff. Trying to sell me views, trying to sell me bots, trying to sell me, something, you know, something. They're always trying to sell you something.
Hey, that's just unfair.
So that's why I say that a part of me is like... That's why I say that some part of me is like happy that I'm growing just basically exponentially at a slow rate, so I can learn my community, get to meet them, and get to know them better. And I feel like that's gonna create a more loyal, a more yeah, loyal would be the easiest word for it. There's probably a different word for it, but the most loyal fan base, with everybody sort of in the same mentality, so to speak, though I absolutely do want to have all kinds of different, like, perspectives and mentalities from everywhere. But I feel like that is one of the biggest things I've noticed in the VTuber community. Wonder who the first VTuber was? It was, wasn't it? I-chan?
Time to get to work and do this.
At least she was the first VTuber that popped off, I should say.
This is who I am.
Come on!
For me, I-chan was the first VTuber to pop off.
Payback time. You're back in the fight. What now? Now it's our turn. I have to do this. I won't lose.
Yeah, for me, I-chan was the first VTuber, to the best of my knowledge. There might have been somebody else technically ahead of that, and there definitely are other examples of people doing VTubing, but it wasn't really called VTubing at the time. But let's be honest, at the end of the day, VTubing is literally just the next logical... Like, VTubing is literally just the next logical leap in cinema, in Hollywood, in the art industry. For example, we've gone from reality TV shows to reality, like, Mr. Beast videos on YouTube. We've gone from TV animations in Cartoon Network to YouTube animations in, like, Murder Drones, Digital Circus, Skibbity Toilet. You get me? VTubing is just the next step in voice acting. And which is why I've always wanted to be a voice actor my entire life, and this was the best way for me to get into YouTube. I wanted to be a voice actor. And this is why I do this voice. This is why I talk like this. This is why this entire thing happens. What controversial takes did you hear throughout your time in the VTuber space? The most controversial situation that I still don't have a clear and full understanding is the whole lolly take. And I feel like part of that's because I don't understand it fully either. There's a very fine line between a Geppetto and, like, someone who likes lollies. Because you have, like, we have to also agree that there are, like... This is a weird one. This is a weird hill to die on, and I'm not prepared for this argument. But, there's a very fine line between somebody who likes the lolly body type on a grown adult woman. Let's make that very clear. And then there are lollicots. People who genuinely are into little girls, and that's, you know, that's a very distinct line you have to frickin', like, cross or walk on. And I've seen the argument for both sides. I've met people who are definitely not Geppettos, that are into lollies. And so that's the thing. There are a lot of lolicon defenders. And it's like, the most, for me, the biggest, like, red flag is, like, the people who defend, like...
Oh, hello.
How can I say this? There are people who agree that a character that looks like Gargura, a character that looks like Megumin from Konosuba, those are lollies. Okay, we can, you know what? That's fine. 8 cups for the win. I love me some 8 cups. Let's go. I want me a waifu that's flat as a board. That's fine. But when you get into situations like Dragon Maid, where you have that purple dragon that literally just looks like a little girl, like literally looks like a little girl, you can't even make the argument of like she's a lolly, flat as a board, like not even, you can't make that argument. That right there is where I draw the line. You get me? Like, if you come at me with, like, the, well, she's actually a 4,000-year-old dragon, I can't agree with you there. Like, okay, yeah, in story she is, and this is a fictional character, so I'm not gonna full-on call you a Geppetto, but, you're much more of a Geppetto than I am. You definitely are much more of a Geppetto than anyone else, if you're freaking, like, really a staunch defender of that in particular.
That's one damn fancy chest for the taking.
That is a fancy chest. However, how many star fragments do I have? I got 3 total, so I'm not gonna use that. We have a room that we missed out on. We're gonna get it from there. Because the ones in the rooms tend to have, like, actual, unique items. Oh, this dude is distressed. Let's get it. Okay, so yeah, exact, specifically that. Because again, I know people IRL that are dating. Yeah, her body type matches that of a child. And so that's the biggest thing. There is the child body type, and then there is, like, the freaking, then there's, like, a lolly body type, like a flat as a, you know, a flat-chested, flat-booted, you know, so that's really the biggest, like, hot take that I've seen. But I can see the nuances there. You get me? So I don't like when people do try to, like, turn a lolly into a lolicon. And then there's, like, the opposite, too, where there's a lot of women that, like... You've seen the images. There's a lot of women who do the same thing with little boys. Or a lot of hentais that will do the same thing with little boys, and I just can't agree with that. We might be able to poison the lion. If not the lady. Or we can miss both, that's also fine. I don't even care. We threw away a soul drop? Hold on, what the frick are y'all weak to? You're weak to ice. You're weak to light.
What to do?
The lion is one thing. Let's deal with the lady first, because she's actually going to be the biggest threat here. Bosch is a great example of this. Actually, though, he is not a lolly. I agree that he's not a lolly. He's a lolicon.
I'll go with... Never mind. What to do. Not that.
And not really exactly the best of examples out there, right? But,
I'm ready.
But then there's like a whole other section of that's Lolitas. And that's more of like the style of dressing. Kind of like Chidori in this game. You get me?
I'll go with... Not that.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
No, hold on. Freaking A, what can I do here? I got no ice.
Freeze it solid. I'm ready. You can count on me. Leave it to me.
Let's shift over to Yukari and heal.
Roger that. Now's the time.
Dude, it's yeah. goblins, bro, goblins. Like, don't get, and I want to make this clear, right? More even, I'm gonna get myself canceled so freaking hard. I need to make this clear too. I also understand that just like there are adult women with the flat justice body type, there are also actual genuine short stacks. What is called short stacks. The most American example of this I can say, or like cartoon example, would be like Amethyst from Steven Universe. She's a short stack. Which is why he really tried hard to pull the goblin, because goblins are like typically drawn as short stacks too. I've seen a lot of that. And it's like, bro, that is damn well no freaking goblin. That is a horse destroying the inner tubings of a girl. You shut your mouth. Like there is no defending that. Like that is not okay. Bro really tried to pull the goblin excuse, like, bro, now goblins, like, goblin is my favorite new freaking, like the goblin thing is literally the anime VTuber version of the cupcake. Oh no, man, I wasn't here for lolicons. I was here for well, lollies, right? A lolicon is someone who likes lollies, right? I guess, like, that's why I gotta figure out the line. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's like, I gotta see, that's what I gotta figure out. Is it a lolly? Is a lolicon the person and a lolly is the girl, or the female, or like what the frick? What's the deal? Like, how do you differentiate child body type to lolly? You know, I don't know how to differentiate that. I feel like I should speak to Rev Says Desu about that, because he seems to be more on the side of like adult lolly. You know, he seems to be the more level-headed on that argument. Let's say. But again, that is a I don't know if that's a VTuber community issue I have, or if that's more of a tourist to the VTuber community situation I have, because it typically tends to be people who don't have an understanding. Is that not the one I have currently? No, this is the one I used to fuse to the one I currently have. I'll take the money, because I already got, I already have that persona unlocked. So there's your hot take for the day!
That went better than expected.
And don't get me wrong! If Steven Universe would have caught me at high school, middle school, and frankly, even now as an adult, Amethyst can get it, bro. Freaking Amethyst from Steven Universe? Oh my good lord, I love everything about her. I love how freaking real she is, bro. She's just like me for real. Dirty room? Let's go. I'll clean the room. What it do? I like me a woman who's not afraid to freaking eat. Amethyst can get it, 100%. She is the best character in Steven Universe. I never finished that one. I watched Steven Universe up until they saved, the blue chick? They saved the blue chick from Jasper. The muscle mommy. And that was pretty much it. What was her name again? Peridot joined the crew. Freaking. It's in Minecraft. It's that blue rock. You know what I'm talking about. Lapis Lazuli. Lapis, when she had to, like, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but when she defeated Jasper, let's say. That's I pretty much in it. What a great finale, actually. I wish I would have stuck with the show. I heard some people said it was good, some people said it was not that great. Take her back to the entrance. Alright, where's the next, person?
Good day. I can sense
137 to 142. Thank you. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. When we get back, we're gonna go back to the highest floor border we have, because I think we missed out on a, we missed out on a chest. And I think it was on 136 or 132. So we'll go and get that real quick with the Twilight fragments we have, and then we'll continue on. Be right back, gonna go pee real quick. I'm back. Let me just give my dog a little treat and we'll move on, my dudes. Okay, I'm back. One sec. You don't want the little ham treat, Oreo? You want a little cookie instead, boy? Yep, you want a little cookie instead? Okay, let's get you a cookie. Here you go, baby. Alrighty, switching back over. Oh, all of a sudden, you want a freaking... Oh, you want the cookie? All of a sudden? Here you go. There you go. Amethyst is 5,000. Is she actually? I didn't freaking know that. She acts like a grown woman. And she looks like a grown woman. That's all I care about. Let's see, was this the place with the one chest we missed? No, it might have been up higher. Yeah, alright, let's keep going.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Not gonna grab that, we're gonna leave that.
I saw a shopping program on TV the other day. Do you suppose they sell heavy weapons as well?
Sometimes.
Shadow Sight. Initializing combat mode. Shadow detected nearby.
Door!
We got a musclehead, a non-combatant, and a dog. You got your work cut out for you, leader.
What do you mean a non-combatant? Fuka? Or, Ken? Oh great, this guy's a freaking insta-kill.
How are you? Yes. I'll do it. All right. Prepare yourselves. I'm feeling good about this. I've already scanned this one.
Alright, you're weak to fire.
Let's do this.
Drop his accuracy. He increased his accuracy, okay? How much damage are we doing right now? Alright, not a whole lot.
Activating. This is my duty.
Increase our attack.
We can do this.
No, it's like not weak to any physical, is it?
Strike attacks are no good here.
And it bounces
Be careful.
most.
You ready for this?
Alright, you just block.
In this situation,
Drop his accuracy again.
detected.
Okay, defense down, chill. Let's do this. No, we're not gonna do that. Raise everyone's attack.
Summoning.
Raise everyone's defense.
We're done for.
Discard.
Now's the time.
See if we can poison him.
It didn't work.
It freaking blocks poison.
What to do?
Alright, that should do really well now. Let's see, hopefully with the damage boost on everyone, we can freaking finish him off. Because I think it... Nope, alright, well, I was kind of hoping... does the all-out attack, like, calculate the freaking attack of everyone in the team?
Looks like fire.
We can do nothing, defend. I didn't freaking think Ogre Senpai would be nothing but physical.
In this situation, help me.
It's over! How's it going, boss? My thoughts on Dead Space 2 in comparison to Dead Space? Dead Space 2... I think Dead Space 2 is better because of the... Honestly, I think Dead Space 2 is better, just overall, I like it better. I don't know if it's better, but I like it better. But I only like Dead Space 2 because of how good Dead Space 1 was. Especially when you get to the scenes where you go back through the USS Ishimura from the first game, and like you get to go back through some of those levels. That's freaking cool. But there's nothing quite like Dead Space 1. Like, the first time I played it, and just freaking, it's freaking wild, it's awesome, it's cool. There are a lot more, but Dead Space 2 overall has, like, more, like, it has, like, the Zealot difficulty, hardcore mode, it has so many more new weapons. You know, so overall, I think Dead Space 2 is an amazing, amazing, second game to the first game. I think 1 and 2 should be played as a bundle. I think you are doing a disservice to yourself if you don't play them both, or if you just play one or just the other. Dead Space 3 doesn't exist. That never came out. I don't know what you're talking about, and I'll deny it for the rest of my life. There was no Dead Space 3. Hey, Deku!
Hey, got a chest here.
No! Bro, scratching up the wall! No! That is not okay? turned into a cat. Just used my wall like a scratching post.
Resuming the operation.
Let's grab this chest real quick.
This is the 139th floor. I think that's about 550 meters high.
550 meters up. But, I mean, is that actually accurate? Because...
There's a shadow!
This place seems like pretty liminal. Like, this is a much taller room than the other rooms. There he is!
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
I wonder if there are people who travel from far away just to go to Polonia Mall.
Is Polonia Mall a real place? No, right? It's all fake.
So
Yeah, take him back to the entrance.
Yes.
There's a locked chest, but again, we're not going for it. Now let's just go get the treasure. No, don't resume!
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
I wasn't trying to resume. Let's just find a teleporter.
sure wasn't as rowdy back when it was just us three.
Object of value located.
Hey, I'm glad I came though, look at that! We got a freaking, Twilight fragment.
Look over there. That'll take us to the... Stay on your toes, man.
Is that...
Alright, at least until we find a teleporter, or, we're just gonna climb our way back up. Oh, here we
A
go.
one-way teleporter is nearby.
Yeah, let's do it. I just need to get to the top so I can grab that freaking chest. Was it at 143 or was it at 136? Let's find out. I think it was at 136, if I'm being honest. No, I think it was here, actually. I was wrong. It was here.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Use it! Tuxedo! For who? No! Why not us? Where's my tuxedo? Who got it? It's freaking for this dude, isn't it? Yeah, it is. When are we gonna get a tuxedo? Did I miss it? Alright, now we got all the gentlemen in tuxedos. Let's freaking go. Yukari does not have the maid outfit yet. I don't know if I'm missing that. But now Junpei, Sanada, and Ogre Senpai have the tuxedo. Mitsuru has the maid outfit. Yukari, Yuka, Dago, and Ken do not have butler or maid outfits. Alright, let's head out of here.
Oh, hello.
There's a one-day film festival. Maybe I should invite someone to go to from the dorm to go with me. Well, we know Fuka's gonna go. We could just go with her. Did we ever go with Aegis? I don't think we ever went to the movies with Aegis. Let's go with Aegis.
Excuse me.
Nothing of note was mentioned about typhoon damages in the news either.
Excuse me.
Ogre Senpai might want to go, actually.
Good morning.
The promoter said demand was so high they decided to hold another one. I guess people liked it. I think Ogre Senpai is probably gonna be the one. Only 3 shadows left. I bet they're gonna be tough.
Yes.
It will be difficult to win without thorough training in Tartarus. So probably Ogre Senpai, right? I'm assuming Junpei's not available. He's probably with Chidori. Alright, let's go to the movies with freaking Ogre Senpai.
Yeah? What?
I totally forgot they did those. Not that I've ever been to one. Let's go! He's never been to a film festival? Let's go!
Huh?
Weirdo. Well, let's go. He called me a weirdo.
From paws to whiskers? This is what we're seeing?
From paws to whiskers. I didn't know what the frick it was gonna be about, okay?
Well, if this is what you really want.
From paws to whiskers. Is that like a cheesy, emotional, like, pet movie? You know what I mean? Watch him burst out of there with tears in his eyes. Like, this is the greatest movie ever. We watched tiny animals fighting to survive with all their strength. Fighting to survive with all their strength? What the frick? It taught us about the harshness of nature and the tenacity of living creatures. Oh, it's Bolt! I've seen Bolt. Bolt is a good movie. I like that one, yeah. You gotta get, like, you find the person. Alright, yeah. I like those kind of animal movies. It's pretty cool. The river.
The river. It just washed that dog away.
He's actually crying! I freaking called it!
Sorry. I gotta go.
Oh, it was a pretty. It was so emotional. He really got into the feels, bro. Wow. Yo, someone let me know. Is this like actually connected? I'm kind of paranoid now for my camera. Yeah, it looks like it's perfect sync. All right, cool. That's how I can tell. I'll be honest.
Oh.
Am I feeling better? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone asking if you're sick. Just a little. No, I never get tired of people asking me if I'm sick. It makes me feel like people care about me.
No, I suppose not.
I bet you were also thinking I didn't choose C to catch a cold. Get it? No, I didn't. I didn't choose to get a cold. Alright, freaking get out of here, dude. How was the movie, my dude? What, you bored? Then go bother the chairman or something. I'd love a captive audience for these terrible puns. If the mood strikes. Let's go together! What? I'll pass. You don't like his jokes? Alright, we got enough with Sanada-senpai. Have we unlocked Koromaru's situation? Let's see. Sprinkle on the 2nd floor? That's okay. Sure. Let's go together.
Well, aren't you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long. I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. That special power of yours has been a huge boost to our strength. And it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems.
That is a good thing that we are able to fully focus ourselves to Tartarus, while the actual leaders of the group can sort of take care of everything else, so to speak. Hey, thanks for the luck. We're gonna give that to Koromaru, actually.
You hungry or something? Fine. I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back. All right.
Bro, he is the best senpai, just constantly cooking for us. Though he does like cooking, he should be a chef.
Good morning.
Good morning, Fuka. It's been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. You want another one? You want another cookie? Yeah. Yeah, you go, baby. Yeah, you want to... Oh, look at you all sad. Yeah, well, you're using my wall like a scratching post. I can see you actually peeled off drywall. And made a hole. An actual hole. Okay, thanks, Doggo. Well, that's gonna... I'm gonna have to freaking go to Home Depot and patch that. Why? Why are you scratching at the wall? There's gotta be a reason for that, right? Is the doggos, like, try to scratch at the wall if they hear something behind the walls? Am I gonna have to, like, get freaking... check the place out? I'm freaking kind of paranoid about that now. What anime do you think has the best food? I have to admit, I haven't watched Food Wars. But point blank, One Piece. One Piece has the best freaking foods. Actually, at the end of every single arc, in One Piece, they have a ginormous banquet or a big party with food and booze and everything, and it's always the best looking. But, I'm about, specifically because I want to see good food, I've been wanting to react to the freaking, cooking monsters in a dungeon, that one, the freaking, you know what I'm talking about? I want to watch that one so bad. I'm sure it will.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
Miss Oinishi! A lot of people are concerned about stress these days. I'll help you relieve stress, Miss Oinishi! Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. Oh, that is a great, yeah. I guess I was thinking more shows than movies, but yeah, Spirited Away is such a good... Actually, that scene, like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if I get teleported into the world of Spirited Away, I would have been turned into a pig. I would have been turned into a pig so quickly, bro. The way the dad eats in that scene, the mom, like, both of them, bro. Oh my goodness, that's so good, such a good scene. I love it. It looks so delicious, bro. And bro, the dad straight up grabs a whole like hen, a whole chicken, like a Cornish hen, and just starts biting into the whole freaking head. I'm like, oh dude, this is just, it just looks so good, bro. That scene makes me hungry every time. I also really like the scenes with the bathhouse attendant, like the guy who like adds the tea leaves and the steam. I freaking love that scene. That dude with like the spider guy, the one with like 8 arms, like pulling all the chains and levers and stuff. That's a really cool. I love that whole scene, that whole design. He's a really cool character, and just the animation, that whole little spot is really nice, and it sticks with me in my brain for some reason. Really really tickles my that like part of my brain that's just like, oh, that looks cool. We sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. No, stay awake.
Yes, that's
Migraines
right.
are probably the most talked about of them all. Some people are more prone to getting them due to their personality and habits. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's so important that you never bottle your stress up. You should have told me that when I was way younger. They didn't teach me this in school. Miss Toriumi! This is my waifu. Actually, though. IRL actual waifu. This is waifu right here. Miss Toriumi. And I'm pretty sure she's Maya in the game. in like on the Sunday
there won't be
gaming
any
sessions.
more classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
That sucks.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with.
I was gonna say, that sucks that the freaking festival got canceled, but we still gotta clean it all up. Oreo, no fighting, babies. No, don't mess with him. Leave him alone. Don't scratch me either. Alright, chill. Hey, look at this. It's all my friends. Tomochika, Miyamoto. You good? You gonna be good, Miyamoto, with your bum knee?
Got it.
Of course, don't say that out loud, right? He doesn't want anybody to know about it. One Piece curry looks delicious. Oh, 100%. Bro, the sound effects of Luffy eating, like, especially meat on the bone, are freaking wild. Sounds like he's ripping into paper, bro.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, we got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntanned.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's
oh yeah, I hang out with him.
Until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. The nail puller, tape, and what else was it?
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Don't
Wait,
say that out loud.
Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Bubble wrap? Oh, right. We gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff.
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there. It'd be just your type.
I volunteer.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Go see for yourself.
I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Aren't there different devil fruit power-ups they consume? Yes. Each different devil fruit gives like a different power, basically.
Jeez, how stupid can you be?
And then there's like 3 different kinds of devil fruits in categories as well. Some that like transform your body, some that transform you into like a different type of animal, or some that just give you a certain
it's a real
power.
Shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy.
Like for example, you could have one that lets you control. Like the best way to explain it is like you could have one that lets you control fire, but your body is still human. Then there's one that turns you into the living embodiment of fire. So like even if someone were to try to slash you with a knife, they wouldn't be able to hit you because you are literally made out of fire. And then there's some that just turn you into the best example would be a phoenix. So your body is made out of fire, but it's made out of fire because you are part phoenix now. You get me? So stuff like that. What do I think would be mines? I mean, the most logical thing would be me to have a Zoan type devil fruit that like turns me into a pygmy monkey. So I'd be like a super small person. But you know, I think that would make the most sense since I'm a VTuber. But because there's already a character in the anime that has like the fire one. Yeah, that'd probably be it. I'd probably get a Zoan type that turns me into a pygmy monkey, like a part pygmy monkey. I don't think I'd have any super cool, amazing powers, but I think I'd be like Ant-Man, where it's like, even though I'm super small, I'd still have like the mass and density of a normal human, so I'd still be able to punch hard. You know, I'd have to become like a hockey user. But, I've absolutely done situations where I go online and take like like, just do like a random generator to see what kind of powers I would get. And there's some pretty cool stuff so far. Like, I got one that would, like, be, like, the control and, like, become oil. Like, crude oil and stuff. I think that would be pretty sick. Or there's one that I saw somebody did where they had, like, a legendary, type of werewolf thing. It's like I forgot the exact name, but I got one of those, too. It looks like a werewolf, but it's actually, like, an old Mexican, like, well, not Mexican. I don't know what the frick kind of legend it is, but it's like a dog that apparently I don't know. It's a weird one. It's like it's some weird like it's like a mythical creature that like kidnaps unmarried women or something like that. It's freaking weird, but they basically based one off of that legend of the werewolf, and I freaking don't know how that one would work. I'm not creative enough to figure out how the frick that one would work in like that world. But I like the crude oil one. But probably the most logical one would be a Zoan type that transforms me into partially a pygmy monkey. But no matter what power it is, they pretty much made it pretty clear that no matter what devil fruit you get, there are ways to make it really, really good at combat, or really good in like just like a normal way to use it, you know, recreationally, I should say.
They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You're gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
What? A song? What do you say? Dude, let's do it. Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji.
Oh, we're gonna do a stand-up routine? The famous comedy duo Kenji Tomochika. Yeah, where's my name? The frick?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
It's already over, dummy. Baka! Bakado!
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say? Early to bed, early to rise.
Makes you healthy, or is it lies?
There you go. We got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
You keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years. Guess that's
Possessing monkey-like abilities sounds interesting. Yeah, and it's a pygmy monkey too, so I'd be like Ant-Man, where it's like I'm assuming because pygmy monkeys in real life are basically the size of your finger, about 3 to 6 inches. So it'd be like having to fight Ant-Man, bro. I'd be like jumping around everywhere, and I'd like use hockey to freaking like punch somebody and send them flying. You know, it'd be freaking sick, bro. Yo, what's up, Oda? Put me in the anime. I'll freaking voice act myself.
So word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
A true tragedy.
Huh? How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
He's so
It's
innocent.
kinda something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Junpei-san.
Even I guess is.
Come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Did they even say I guess is like a foreign exchange student or something, so it made a little bit more sense?
Greetings.
Alright, let's do. I keep missing every single event in school, but we gotta freaking get her to max. I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm feeling very on edge. That's not unusual for me, but it's gotten so bad lately that I'm having trouble eating. I keep worrying about what everyone is saying, but when I'm with you, that feeling goes away. I hope I'm not bothering you. Oh, that's so sad! Let's go hang out with her. And we're gonna save, too. And if I was in One Piece, regardless of what devil fruit I get, for no reason whatsoever, I want to be able to burp fire. that is my in-canon. That is lore. That is actual lore for my VTuber now. I have the ability to burp fire, and someday I'll make it happen. I'm sorry I didn't want to see you I didn't want you to see me like this. I was hoping we could walk home together today. Is that okay? Absolutely, my dude.
Thank you very much.
You're always so kind to me. I want to get away from the school as quickly as possible. Shall we get going?
Attention, please.
School PA?
Fushimi-san of Class 1C.
Fushimi-san and Figgleton-san of Class 2F.
The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately.
Mitsuri? No, not Mitsuri. What's his face?
I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
Don't worry, she'll help us. Mitsuru's not like that. Yeah, don't worry, she's gonna help us out. If anything, I feel like she may.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore.
What's up? Drake might lose his 450 deal with Nike? Wasn't that all like just people saying that though, or is there actually some truth to that? Though to be honest with you, like, if I was Nike, like, let's be real, if I was Nike, that would be a smart business decision. I would not hesitate. Like, I have personally seen enough evidence that if I was a business working with him, like Nike, I would freaking, like, try to distance myself as much as possible, like, flat out. Especially with all the videos coming back up.
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President, I...
It's okay. Chiito is innocent. You need to tell her yourself. I could say it for her, but... Yeah, she needs to say this by herself. She needs to be, you know? I feel like, yeah, we need to help her. We're here to help you, but you gotta tell her yourself.
Senpai, okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Her lips are trembling. Oh, is she like that nervous?
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the Student Council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the Student Council President. Give me a hand, will you?
Absolutely.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem.
Oh, she's
If too many
jelly!
people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi!
Oh, this is getting serious.
I clearly remember what happened that day.
I mean, to be honest, this is I feel like this is the correct way to handle it. You got like there was a transaction here. It traded hands. You feel me? So it's gotta be like it went from her to the teacher. The teacher should have freaking gone, but now he's saying that didn't happen. Like what? First off, real quick, yeah, no, if he loses it just because of K-Dot, then it's like freaking, yeah, let's be honest. I mean, that's freaking. Academics made the statement that if I found guilty and convinced of essay, he's gonna drag him. Hey, bro, if he's got secrets, spill them. Let's go. Spill the beans.
You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving.
Oh, she said I got receipt. She said I remember.
I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Look at her being all brave.
Fee money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What?
What? What?
Bro, she's having her whole reputation destroyed at school all because you freaking forgot the money?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually.
To be fair, I've done this exact same thing where I kept going back to school doing not like with money, but like where I kept coming back to school every single day forgetting to do something. The teacher's like, "You didn't freaking do it today either." I'm like, "Oh, crud."
And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
I know. This is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
Yo, Mitsuno put everyone in their place though, too.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai.
Yo, for real though, why is every teacher here so corrupt? Freaking what's-his-face was, like, is incredibly corrupt with, like, faking and lying about students going to the hospital. And then this dude over here with the money. What the frick is with the teachers in this school?
Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit. This whole thing is just...
Yay! Wait, what? Yeah, what's gotten into you? Oh, happy?
Come on, can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president?
Yeah, very weird that you said that as soon as you heard that we were gonna be in her room alone. Interesting.
It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
She has a refreshed smile on her face. I feel like our relationship has grown. Come on, Fig! This is literally as freaking large as a freaking... How much more evidence do you need? Rank 9! We need one more rank, my dudes!
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because Senpai, there's something I want to say to you. Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now.
I better choose my words carefully here. Okay?
Senpai, I love you.
Ah! She said it! That's... Dude, I mean, we know with the hand-holding, it was pretty much already a given, but now we got an actual confirmation! Absolutely, my dude!
Huh? What did you say?
Do it! Say it! I'm in lesbians with you! Oh, sorry! Oh, my friggin' no! See, I knew this was gonna cause issues! Puppet, no! Alright, I figured eventually it was gonna come out. Hold on, let me reset it. Frickin', of course it's the worst possible freaking time! Oh, I see it freaking... Oh, it hooked up to the freaking mobile hotspot. My folks got... Alright, that's what happened. Freaking... I gotta have to delete that. We good? Yeah, we good. Alright, sorry! Freaking ruined the mood. Alright, we're back. There's no going back now.
Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council president. Is it okay if I ask you to wait by the school gate?
Absolutely, my dude.
I'd like for us to be able to go home together.
I ended up getting home a little later than usual. I wonder why? Perhaps there was more hand-holding involved?
Oh, welcome back.
Have you noticed that there have been more cases lately? I wish there was something I could do about it. Oh, there is. At the end of the month, or at the end of the new moon, we're gonna beat up a shadow, and hopefully that'll freaking revert people back to the way they were. Now, interestingly enough, that's at rank 9. We're not at rank 10 yet with Chihiro. Which means they're totally gonna give us a date scene. Let's freaking go! Or do you think maybe that's what the festival was supposed to be for? I'm okay, my dude. It's okay to be okay. After all, there are people who need my positive energy to cheer up. Okay. Nah, dude, we do it great. We fell in lesbians today. The other day I saw Koto-chan eating something other than his usual dog food. Do you know who got it for him, or maybe someone made it? I'm so happy. He looked so happy eating it. It was the takoyaki.
Is that?
Isn't that right?
3 shadows left, okay. I do want a garden with this, but I already got his freaking, his passives. I don't know who else I'm missing. I think Ken? I need to get Ken's passive. Yeah, they keep telling me to train up for it. Does Koromaru have... Like, we've done the missions, but I don't know if we've done... Hold on. Actually, it was in the Thurgy, wasn't it? Didn't we find... Wasn't that menu in the Thurgy? Let's check it. Check it. Stats. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we still need to get Yukari special. Freaking A, I should focus on that. I thought I got hers first. Mitsuno as well. Ken, yeah, okay. Oh, we got Fuka first, that's right. Freaking, my strongest freaking character, and I haven't freaking gotten her passive yet. Pet brush! Let's go! Brush him. He's now facing more charges? Freaking A, dude. Hey, bro, no, for real though, if he has info, like, that's the thing. If he has info, and he knows something, like, depending on how bad it is, it's gonna look even worse for him, you feel me? Because that means he was hiding it the whole time. Bro, I'm killing these mineral waters. I gotta go to the restroom again. He looks very proud of his shiny coat. Your coat looks so beautiful, Koromaru. I don't brush my dogs as often as I probably should, I'll be honest. And that's a problem with me, because their fur is starting to get everywhere, and I need to be better about that, I'll be honest. It's just that my older doggo has very, very small, very short hair, so I really just gotta pass the brush a couple of times. But the younger doggo, he's a fur babe. He's real furry. A balm of life, thanks, my dude. Bro, he's the only freaking dude I hang out with that gives me free stuff. It's freaking what the frick. Man's hero got yeeted into the ether and now he's facing charges. Yo, for real though. Again, 2024, bro. Everybody's getting... the beans are being spilled. Right. Yeah, the closer we get to the moon, the more people are gonna lose consciousness and freaking become lost. Whatever's gonna happen, the freaking Striga's gonna get involved though, with Chidori. Do you think anyone suspects that I am a robot? Nah, you're doing fine. Nah, no way. Understood. Then no adjustments are necessary. Maybe I should have told her the truth. Maybe I should have said yes.
This is
It's possible.
I have a theory.
Do I lack human mannerisms? From now on, I will attempt to mimic various idiosyncrasies to avoid detection. Alright, good idea. You do that. No one will ever suspect that you are a robot if you're an idiot. Oh, freaking baby! We haven't freaking hung out with you in a minute. What's your social link? He is... No, not Fortune. He's Temperance. Okay, that's at 5. Let's hang out with... Yeah, let's hang out with Tomochika. He's at 4.
Yep.
Nobody knows Emery better than me. By the way, you're heading out, right? Okay. Right, he mentioned that he was going to ask out his teacher, but then another girl asked him out first. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick little, yeah, nobody's getting spared, absolutely. I'm gonna take a quick little, sorry, I gotta freaking pee again. Be right back! I'll make it fast. Okay, I'm back, my dudes. Let me switch on over. Alrighty. Monkey gone! I was gone! I'm back now, though. We got some YouTube video recommendations. Thank you, Mr. Gamer. We'll check them out in just a bit. I is back.
Yeah, Emiri is...
Monkey has returned.
Miss Kano's first
Now
name.
you must all
Anyway,
take
Emiri's
Monkey's
really
advice and
popular
return
with
to
the
Monkey.
guys.
So, screw society. Everyone should return to Monkey. It's way easier. I'm not gonna lie. I have to admit, the last like 2 or 3 days, I've been doing nothing but freaking watching like gorillas, specifically orangutans, but also gorillas. But I've been watching them like just eating food or like requesting food or like there's this freaking one hilarious orangutan video where he just sort of like puts his hand out like gimme, and then someone like throws him a fruit and he's just like good. Like it's freaking love him, dude. Oh yeah, Emery is, oh that's Miss Kano's first name anyway. Emery's really popular with the guys.
And I kind of took her away from them, you know? Like she became my girl before they even had a chance.
Oh no, he is dating the teacher now.
Turns out Emiri's a really strict teacher when it comes to grades. At home, though, she's a real sweetheart. I love how her attitude changes when she's with me. Yeah, good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction.
Is that so? Okay, good looking, huh? Good looking, huh? Let's get around with him.
Hey, I'm just messing around, man. Don't take me so seriously. Well, Emiri is pretty gorgeous. Anyway, what about you? Make any progress with Takeba-san? I feel guilty hogging all the happiness, so I'm gonna wish for you to be happy too. And hey, don't tell anyone
well,
about
no
me
luck
and
with
Emiri,
Takeba because we specifically
Teachers
avoided
aren't
her.
allowed to date students.
Wow, what kind of a friend are you? You don't even know that I'm with Chihiro? Wow. Hey, there we go. Rank 5.
Shoot, look at the time. I'm way behind on my favorite show. Well, I guess that's because real life is way better than any show right now.
I don't think Tomochiga's ever gonna stop talking. I ended the conversation at a good spot and went home. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I wish I... Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. If for some wild reason I have to get a whole... Like, start a whole new VTuber, like, start everything over, I'm gonna become an orangutan. And it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look handsome or cute. It's gonna be a full-blown, like, freaking orangutan, like... You know what I'm saying? Like a full, like, yeah, like I'll be like that one dude from Blizzard in the South Park episode, the one that's like this, like it's gonna be like that, but an orangutan. Bro, I wish I would have thought about that before I became this monkey. I would have been an orangutan right now. But I freaking love pygmy monkeys, dude. They is small. Ultra realistic 4K orangutan? Oh, dude, that would be sick though. Nah, I would want it to be more like a meat cannon drawing. Like I want it to be really freaking disturbing. But he's gonna look, but he's gonna look like super. Like he's gonna have like 14 neck rolls. You know, my belly's gonna be on the screen. It'll be dope. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see if we can improve our stat with Yucatan. Yep, and a new ability. Let's do it.
Thanks. I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew.
Let's do it! I like
It's
cabbages!
healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
For sure. The cream still was mild and delicious. Hey, at least you didn't burn it like last time. Nice.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Absolutely delicious.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's
Well,
not
I'm
just
telling
about
you,
proving myself.
She's like the I feel like
wanted to see
Yukari
that
is the
smile again.
canon waifu. You know, like I feel like this is the one that makes the most sense in the story.
What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street.
I gotta clean.
Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
For sure, you see what I mean? She's adorable. And Healing Master reduces the stamina cost of recovery skills by half! How have I not freaking had that the entire time?
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Take your seats and we'll begin. Hi Fumiyo Imunaya Koto Mochi Rorane. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for him. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners converted matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say that the first numerologist was Pythagoras, and he made the Pythagorean theorem, didn't he? You know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched that what is now called Pythagoreanism. Frickin' Pythagoreanism? I'm gonna write that down. Pythagorism. Rism, yeah, with a R-I-Z. Rism. I need to take pictures of these notes and put them out somewhere at some point. Bro, he has no pupils. Look at him. It's just glasses. He's like, he is the anime character. He is the anime nerd. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. Alright, nobody tell anybody in California that. Because once we start going into numbers being masculine and feminine, we're all screwed. Alright, they all work together towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focus on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, because they add up to 10, which represents completion. Okay. Odd is man. Got it. Odd is man, or man is odd, whatever, whichever you want. They consider those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the tetraki. Frickin', hey, tetraki. How the frick? Which numbers? Tetrakis. And it's gonna be 1. What was it? 1, 2, and 6? No. Yes? Something like that. 1, 2, and I think it was 1, 2, and 6. No, 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 6, right? Because that would make. That wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know! Oh, wait, lock! Yeah! 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, frick. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be on the finals. No, you freaking got it wrong. It was 3. It was well, you got all of them correct. Just not 2. It's not 2. It's not 1. I mean, it's 2, 3, and 4. Because 2 and 3 means 5. Wait. How exactly does that make sense? Oh, it is 1. You were right. I didn't read the top thing. I'm stupid. That doesn't math. I almost got it correct. You were right. You were correct, Mr. Gamer. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got it. You could tell I was not good at school. Like freaking, I'm writing down the freaking notes and I couldn't even get the notes right. Okay, you can convert each letter of your name into a number. 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Then add the numbers together. If a letter has 2-digit numbers, like 14 for N, first add the 2 digits together, then make a single digit. Keep adding those digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Okay, what would Oz be? Or would I have to use my full name, Ozomatli? That'll be a lot. So, are you listening? I hope you all talk all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep.
Okay, then.
What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? Tetrakitis. Tetrakites.
Correct.
Yeah! What do you mean? Look, I got dizzy eyes. That's why I couldn't see it. I didn't see it. Freaking A. Alright, I'll be honest. Alright, this is the most deserving moment I've ever had in my life for this. I might as well use it. Oh, frick, wait, what's the best way to do this? What the frick? I thought I had full control here. Hold on, let me refresh the page. Oh, I guess not with meme board? What the frick? Wow, you're really making me look stupid here, meme board. What if I just go to my actual channel? Can I use it there? What the frick? Bro, I freaking hate Opera when it comes to, like, Twitch compatibility and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't want to work on that one. Let me see if it works on this one. Yeah, no, it loaded up fine on this one. Alright, whatevers. There we are. Play it. It's still just a tiny bit finicky, but that was the biggest F I've ever had, honestly, with that freaking math. That I can't do it. No. As blind as a bat, yeah. Why does this character look like the words, action? Because he is the nerd emoji. He is the actual nerd emoji. Freaking Opera, bro. I swear I'm gonna stop using Opera. It freaking doesn't, like, it worked on Opera on that computer, but not on this one. I don't know. Opera's freaking wild. And sometimes I'll see the emojis, sometimes I won't see the emojis on the chat. It's freaking wild. Freaking Opera's supposed to be the freaking gamer, freaking whatever. Shut up. Don't even work. Yo, Opera, pay me money. I freaking use your freaking browser. Don't make me switch back to Chrome. Or even worse, I'll go to Brave. Nah, Brave is good, actually. I know Google would be mad if I use it, though. Dear Fingleton! Alright, okay, alright, okay. Mathematically illiterate, okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm hoping this is the final date, but it might just be a quick situation. Let's do it. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger, even if I spend time with Chihiro. What does that mean? Let's do it anyways. But I'm assuming that means it's not gonna go up this time, but eventually I will get the 10th star, right? At least that's how the other situations have worked out. Yeah, like, it won't do it this time. But I think it will eventually, right? Yeah, that's how that works. Yes. So this one should be like a fast library one then. Yeah, okay. Or is it gonna be like, eventually there's gonna be a story beat where we're gonna be able to go on a date? Like, as the final... Yeah, it'll grow stronger soon. Yeah, okay, so basically you just gotta keep doing this.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, now that we know where the frick to check this stuff at. Alright, so we have Mitsuru, Mitsuri, Doggo, and Ken. Yeah, everyone else we're kinda done with.
By the way...
I wonder what a day in Aragaki-senpai's life is like. Since we don't see him at school, he doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it either. I know I'm just being nosy, but I can't help being curious. Least favorite subject? Math. Full blown. Full stop. Math. I was terrible at it. Garbage. Absolutely garbage at it. No question. Oh, we can go hang out with this dude, the devil persona. He's already at rank 5, though. And for those who don't know, I've just sort of been... I've been going based off of my current C's, like, so, or my current rank with C's. It's at 5, and normally the C's thing tends to set the tempo for me. Because it seems like that one is, like, based on the story, how much you progress in the story. I think. So I gotta get everything to at least 5. Yeah. I don't think I have any good reason to go to Tartarus. You're so bad at math, I get anxiety when I'm dialing numbers on my phone. Dude, I'll be real with you, bro. I don't know if it's because I was, like, who knows? I never got freaking studied for nothing, but, bro, algebra, as soon as they put numbers and freaking letters together, I was like, nah. Now, this ain't math no more. Now, this is just a lie. Now, you just lying to me. I straight up said it, too. I said it out loud to my teacher. I said, you can't put letters in math, you stupid. And she was like, nah, you stupid. And I was like, oh, you right, though. Because then she showed me the book. The book, you know the book, the magic book that shows you all the answers. And she was like, see? And I'm like, what? BS! And then later on, they're like, alright, you know how we put letters and numbers together? I'm like, yeah. Like, well, now we have fake numbers. And I'm like, we put fake freaking numbers? She's like, yeah, it's called imaginary number. I'm like, get out of here with that. So now I gotta deal with numbers, letters, and fake letters that you made up? Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Too difficult for a child. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's freaking might as well increase this dude's persona.
Why, hello?
Alright, what's today's life lesson?
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds like a hassle. Sounds fun. What would he like? Do you think he's the kind of guy that freaking likes high school reunions, or would think it's a waste of time? Like, there's not a lot of business people you're gonna socialize with, right? Sounds like a hassle. I didn't go to mine, I'll be honest.
Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room.
Yeah, see, it's an unnecessary
I doubt
expense.
You'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but
well, yeah, I mean, that's not a lie. That's basically what happened. And let's be real. I mean, that was the math teacher. If anybody could say that with full confidence, it was the math teacher. He knew. He was like, "Nah, you dumb. You dumb as get."
like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice, or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month.
They threw away your socks just because they had a hole in it? Outrageous. Outrageous. You know how much socks cost? You freaking wear that sock until you all 5 of your toes are sticking out of it.
My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well.
Finance is right there, you blindy.
Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
Bro, I really thought... This is gonna be so dumb. I really thought, for like the first time they told me find X, this was like whatever grade it would have been, but they were basically like, "Oh, are you guys ready for next year?" Because they knew we were gonna get algebra. My teacher was like, "You guys ready for next year?" We're like, nah, "Yeah, it's easy." They're like, "All right, let me give you a thing," and they're like, "Find X." I'm like, "What is this?" I told my teacher, I was straight up like, "Are we gonna be looking like? Is that gonna?" I really thought it was gonna be like looking at maps and trying to find X like a pirate, like X marks the spot, bro. I was really stupid. I thought it was gonna be like coordinates, like on a latitude, longitude, you know that? I was like, bro, X mark, like find X, like, bro, I ain't about this pirate business. Little did I know, in my college days, I would become a pirate.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
Sure. I really paid this dude 40,000 yen just so he could give me life advice, basically. Then again, I gave him more than that, because I keep buying everything on Sunday. I really did. I really freaking did, bro. To be fair, I wasn't in algebra yet, right? Chihiro! Let's do it. Yes. She's all giggly now! Oh, no dialogue. I'd never been to a place like this before. I didn't know it would be so much fun. We took it to the arcade! Let's go! I don't think I was very good at the racing games, though. I kept trying to stay under the speed limit instead of going fast. Well, that's okay. Alright, there's a reason she's the justice persona. I'm probably not very good at driving in general. I have a hard time reacting to things quickly. I'm not saying I speed, because you shouldn't speed on the roads. But let's just say that I have a tendency to drive very quickly in a safe and appropriate manner whenever the freeways are very clear And bro, sometimes hitting 120 though on the freeway, oh my goodness. I'm just saying, okay? Like when I go to Vegas, you know, it's like clear roads, it's amazing, there's no cars, it's not, you know, it's daytime, I'm safe. But bro, my freaking Mustang would freaking wreck. Oh. Anyway. Absolutely, dude, she is amazing. What do you mean? I got like no Riz, let's be honest. I got 0 Riz. Chihiro is a geeky kind of cute, absolutely. She's adorable, dude, I freaking love her. Are you planning to get a driver's license? I am, absolutely. She really liked that. Hey, the ladies love a nice vehicle. Then I'd like to go on a drive with you someday. Let's go! All right, new plan. New plan. We have to go into Tartarus and make sure we take enough items that we have enough money to buy a car before we defeat Tartarus. I think playing those arcade games made me thirsty. Do you mind getting me something to drink? Absolutely. The two of us hung out at the cafe for a while before I returned to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Ew. The Nanomobile, let's go! I don't want to reveal too much about my vehicle, but it is my new vehicle because my other one broke. And I had to turn it in. But it is banana colored. I'm just saying!
What a joke.
I don't want to say anything more than that, because I'm starting to get into real, like... Especially if any of my audience freaking is in LA, they're gonna know immediately what kind of vehicle I have. But it is banana colored. Actual, though. It's as yellow as it gets. This is one hell of a mess. Not only are we fighting shadows now, we gotta deal with Striga, too. You better train up while you can, it'll be too late for regrets later on.
Yeah.
A little bit, that's fine. That is true, though. We are getting into the final freaking stages here, the final moons. Alright, well, check it out, my dudes. We got roughly about 10 minutes left for the stream, so let's check out those videos, Mr. Gamer, you sent over. What are those videos about? I'm gonna save here real quick. We finally confessed our feelings to Chihiro. I freaking love it. Amazing. I'm so glad that's a freaking top tier freaking game. I mean, we basically already beat the game, right? I'm pretty sure. Mission accomplished. We got a girlfriend. I mean, what else do we need? I mean, what, did you save the world? Boring. Like, we don't want to need that. All right, let's do it, my dudes. What were those videos you sent over, Mr. Gamer? Yeah, we just saved.
Urban Legend 11s, you know what it is, bro? Let's talk about it.
Oh, this is the Nike deal? Okay, let's check this out real quick. And then you had another one. What is this about?
Oh, man.
Oh, 2 different people covered it. Got it. We've watched Urban Legends, quite a while. This is someone new. KB goes live. Okay. Let's watch Urban Legends, because he's, I was about to ask, what's his real name, but it's, like, right there. Urban Legends Will Evans, like, right there. I saw Evans and immediately thought Chris Evans, the freaking Hot Ones guy. Oh, let's check this out. What's going on? The freaking image he's using, though, it's Drake freaking crying. Is that an actual image? Is that,
Urban
like...
Legend 11s, you know what it is?
What is this from? What's this? Is this from, like, a freaking music video or something? Let's check it out. As always, my dude, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to the people we are reacting to. I'm gonna put this up. I'm putting the video link in the Discord, as always, my dudes. The Banana Cantina. And it'll be in the live stream chat. Alright! Let's check this out.
Bro, let's talk about it. Now, it's being reported that Drake's $460 million Nike deal has been ruined by the Kendrick Lamar beef. And this is interesting because I said it when I was reporting on their back and forth that Drake has a huge deal with Nike, and Nike was likely behind the scenes calling UMG, telling them that they need to hurry up and end the Drake-Kendrick Lamar thing because it's...
Now, that is true. He did speak on this. I remember that very clearly. I don't know if... So how much of that was a lie, or was just a rumor, I suppose? Oh, he better... I don't know why he decided to beef with Kendrick. Like, forget all the allegations and all the other stuff. Like, bro, like, let's be honest. Like, he just wasn't... Like, he's just not... Drake is nowhere near the same, like, as like, lyric-wise... He's nowhere near the same as freaking Kendrick. I don't know why the freaking decided to start this beef.
And Drake actually was scheduled to release some Nikes this May. So his Nikes did.
And J. Cole saw it coming.
Doing well in
smartest
sales,
man. I'll keep saying it. J. Cole, smartest man in the building, really said, nah. You starting fires when we don't gotta start fires, bro.
Because
and I don't want that smoke.
Lamar issue. I have the report right here for you guys. It says Drake dropping new Nike sneakers amid Kendrick Lamar beef. Now, it was the Nike Nocta Hot Step 2 white colorway that was scheduled to be released May 9th. Online shoppers would have been able to purchase this for $200 on the Nike website. The article says since Drake and Nike launched Nocta in 2022, the two collaborative partners have proved formidable. Athletes and fans have been treated to a wide range of sneakers, apparel, design for life's biggest moments. Now it's being reported that nobody is buying Drake's new Nike shoe after his beef with
Hold on, I want to read the whole thing. Soon the sneaker community will get into another new drop from Drake in the midst of this messiness, this messiest and most public battle. Got it. The Nike X Nocta Hot Step 2 is releasing in the highly anticipated white colorway just in time for spring and summer. Below is a detailed look and breakdown of the release information for what could become his summer's hottest shoe. Let's see.
Athletes and fans have been treated to a wide range of sneakers, apparel, design for life's biggest moments. Now it's being reported that nobody is buying Drake's new Nike shoe after his beef with Kendrick Lamar. It says when you're as big a star as Drake has been for the last decade plus, getting into rap beef come with a ton of risk. Many people and brands have invested millions of dollars into Drake's talent and career. That's not just the case on the music side. Brands like Nike have endorsed the Toronto pop star through the years. Right now, that endorsement isn't looking so good. Kendrick Lamar has seemingly done the impossible and turned the public.
And, like, isn't that just a fact, though? Getting into rap beef comes with a ton of risk. So I know I stopped this here. I'll let him finish what he was saying. But I know I'm going to forget this. But, think about how, like, rap beefs always have a loser. And it's not an easy, like, in most cases, there's no, like, they were neck and neck. Let's step away. What? The ISIS theme song has no reason to go that hard. What the frick is that theme song? What is the theme song of ISIS? What the frick? First, the Chinese restaurant in Toronto area is serving the Kendrick Lamar special, and now his Nike shoe collab's a flop. But it's like, bro, like, think about all the Eminem beefs. Think about that. Think about what happened. Like, how have y'all heard of rap from Cannabis? What happened to Cannabis? Cannabis, oh cannabis, wherefore out thy cannabis? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? This one ended in a draw? Look at Drake. Bro's getting outed as a Geppetto, as a PDF file. And let's be real. Drake's song sounded more like he was trying to make a court case than actually beefing. He didn't even diss Kendrick that much, if at all. Really.
Against Drake, leading to more than 1 million dislikes on his latest response record, The Heart Part 6. The God's Plan rapper has created...
The closest thing I could say lands at even maybe potentially a draw, maybe. But even then, I have a bias. Is the Eminem versus Machine Gun Kelly situation. Like, I'll be honest, I feel like that one was not a draw, but I feel like Machine Gun Kelly got off easy.
Ownership under the Nocta deal.
We got
that's the Nike deal,
diss tracks, and then that was about it.
Involvement in the project, ensuring that it truly represents his vision and artistic
integrity. I feel like he did, but look at how many freaking songs Kendrick dropped on Drake. You feel me? This feels like it's at least there's a back and forth here. Freaking. So maybe you are right. The more I think about it, maybe the more I'm changing my mind here, because yeah, MGK, it really was like a one. It was he dissed Eminem. Eminem dissed him back. He dissed Eminem with an actual track. You know, freaking I forgot the name. The one before Killshot. Then Eminem came out with Killshot, and that was pretty much it. I mean, there was really nothing else you could do after that.
It says
at least here there is a little bit of a back and forth, but I just feel like outside of the rap diss, Drake is freaking losing everything, bro. Yeah, no, that kind of was really just like him putting the nail in the coffin. Another great freaking diss track by Eminem, Nail in the Coffin. Who was that against? It was against was that against Joe Budden? No, who was it? Joe Budden, that's the name of the dude. Joe Budden is the guy who used to say white people cannot be in the rap. Like white people cannot rap, and white people are always going to be guests in the House of Rap. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that was his biggest criticism? Joe Budden used to say that all the time, that because Eminem was white, he could not rap, or he was never going to be a top rapper. Which is why I do defend Maury Calliope's line on she said the devil said I wasn't hood or black enough to rap. And I'm like, yeah, that was a major criticism of white people at the time. Benzino, right? The freak Benzino. Bro, I haven't heard that name in so long. Is this magazine even still up? And on top of that, Benzino was half white too. Bro was really talking smack about Eminem being white. Like, come on, bro.
Have not been disclosed.
Freaking Benzino.
It's considered a significant and lucrative collaboration. And some speculate that...
Isn't it weird that Benzino, like, Eminem was making jokes about how old Benzino was, and then MGK tried to do the same thing, talking about how Eminem is old, but Eminem just said, hey, bro, at any age, I will freaking top your numbers. That was such a freaking
estimated $450 million. So, basically, Kendrick Lamar has ruined the
Eminem went after Nick Cannon.
With,
how many songs have y'all heard of Nick Cannon? Like, I'm telling you, rap battles, rap beef gets real like it can destroy careers, bro.
And things like that going back and forth. I think
y'all been listening to Nick Cannon. I haven't really heard much about Nick Cannon in a minute.
This down. I said UMG doesn't have a problem with Kendrick Lamar saying Drake has a daughter. They have a problem with the pedo accusation. There's a lot of different companies involved in this situation. Obviously, Drake has OVO, but you know Nike is investing in him. I guess, you know, his OVO label is housed under Warner Records, so they're invested in him. And they have all Drake's artists over there. His streetwear line. You know, obviously he has Nocta. He recently launched a company called Better World Fragrance, which is a luxury candle company. So there's a lot of companies that are looking at...
I love this flashback, bro. I feel like I'm inside of a horror movie right now. Like, this is a freaking, like...
Like, we just gave this man a lot of money. We can't afford for his career to end.
Your mother's crackhead Kim is a node. Yeah, so what's Haley gonna be? She bro, shoulda, freaking, like, dog. Now, bro, that was a straight keep my daughter's name out your fudging mouth, like, bro.
So it's being reported that UMG, Universal Music Group, is asking Kendrick Lamar to put up an apology,
verbally
step down,
treated him like Chris Brown got treated by Will Smith.
You're costing us billions of dollars. You're costing Nike billions of dollars. And Kendrick like, nah, standing on business. Like, bro, I'm still with it. I don't care what y'all talking about. When you start getting accused of messing with underage girls, that's when it becomes a real issue for these businesses. And behind the scenes, you know,
was not accused. He actually did it. He was feeling up on that 17-year-old on the stage, and that might be legal in some states. But it still makes you more of a Geppetto than me.
These companies are going to call
and
say,
saying.
Hey, if you're Nike, you're calling and say, hey, UMG, what are you guys doing about this? We gave Drake $460 million. Now, you guys may make money regardless because you guys own his catalog. But we need to sell these shoes that we just, you know, created that were scheduled to be released this summer to make our money back. So what are you guys doing to stop that? So the executives at Nike, I'm sure, are calling the executives at UMG saying, you know, this needs to happen and that needs to happen. And if you guys remember that email that TMZ reported as fake, I still believe it's true. that email that was going around saying that, you know, companies were calling behind the scenes, this kind of verifies that that could be a possibility. So,
okay, right? Because it's like, maybe UMG didn't say nothing, but Nike, like, you know what I mean? But Nike, I feel like,
if you don't think the
at
Kendrick
least
Lamar
by
thing
themselves
had
would
to be
separate.
squashed by UMG due to deals like this,
Drake is losing the beef in UMG's eyes, so the UMG perspective, the sooner the beef ends, the better.
this $460 million is a lot of money. Nobody's giving out that money without.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's like, the only argument I have seen for those situations in those states, like, the only argument I've seen that makes sense to me was that there are some cases where a 17-year-old and like a 19-year-old want to get married. They want to freaking whatever. And it's like, okay, I can kind of see that. Or like if they did, you know, there's some laws that will protect for that. But it's like, I'm sorry. Once you get to like 20, 21, 22, like, at what point do we just be like, nah, you a full-grown adult. Like, stop, like, quit fooling around with 17-year-olds. You get me? Especially once you become 21. It's, like, so easy to just, like, stick in your lane there, because it's like, if they can't drink alcohol, you got nothing to do with it, bro. If they can't drink alcohol, how you want to expect them to be able to freaking, like, we think it's, they logically are responsible enough to learn how to drink alcohol, but not responsible enough to freaking not go after a minor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. A 20-year-old with a 17 teen is the magic word. There is still very much on a line. Like, I still look at that very weird. Don't get me wrong.
Expecting, you know, a significant return on their investment. So, that's what I feel about this situation, man. I think that Nike was behind the scenes calling UMG, saying, hey, squash that immediately. Tell Kendrick to stop. Whatever you got to do to get him to stop. If you got to give him a check, if you got to, you know, whatever you got to do to make it stop. Because right now, Drake looks really bad. We just released these shoes. They're flopping. And, you know, it's not looking good for the Nike deal that Drake has. And Nike typically drops people when they have allegations like this. So if there's any allegations or any people coming forward, if there's any...
Agree. 23 is like already too. You are 2 years too far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if we were to say, he's 21, he's an idiot, he's blah blah blah. It's like, come on, bro. You are 2 years above like 21. You're already past that point for me. But at 23, it's like you've been 2 years past this point. You get me? Like, come on, bro.
Lawsuit, I'm sure Nike is gonna have to move away from Drake and cut their $460 million loss.
You're not telling me any 21, 22, 23-year-old out there is not aware about pedo laws. You get me?
That's what it's being.
But you're not like, we're not like, you're not that stupid.
And that's a lot of money to say, you know, we're just gonna cut this loss and move forward. That's $500 million. So we'll see how this plays out, man. As we get updates on the story, I'll let you guys know. But that's all I got for you guys on this one. Urban Legend 11s, you know what it is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If I've entertained or informed you, please donate to the Cash App. It helps me build the platform and keep the content going. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here.
Bro, that's a much better way to freaking get donations instead of Patreon. What the frick? Well, I don't know how much money Cash App takes from you. Not to mention him sliding into a 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown's DMs. Absolutely. Now that's like, I'm not gonna say it full blown until I understand the full Millie Bobby Brown situation, but that's as close as it gets to freaking grooming, bro. Like from the bit that I have seen. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, it was really a court case. He was really trying to defend himself more than he was trying to attack Kendrick. It's freaking wild. Like the video, please go support Will Evans. He's freaking amazing, keeping us updated on all this situation. I kind of want to watch one more the other video too, just to see if there's any more information, anything different that he might see, or just a different perspective. Let's see.
Oh man, just when you thought there was nowhere else left for this beef to go.
And as always, I'm a like, subscribe. I know I keep telling myself I'm gonna start subscribing after I watch the video, and I should, but I already did it. It's too late. I'm gonna do that next time. Because what if it's something I don't agree with or something, you know, or something. All right, play.
Oh, it gets worse. So this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, we all familiar
Like, he
with
really,
it. It's been everywhere
like, with
for
Millie Bobby Brown, wasn't that, like, he straight up was giving her dating advice at, like, 14 or something like that. And it's just like, bro, you just waiting. Like, you already inserting yourself. You get me? Like,
last month and a half.
bro, pre-ordered
if you
that
haven't
ish.
seen it, you've been living under a rock, because I'm talking about even people in nursing homes.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, you are what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
are talking about this beef right
look at
here
this dude trying to
going
be a
down.
little girl
And
over
we
here.
haven't seen a
What is with
response
that?
from either artist
Looking like he's got
really in
pigtails.
some days now. It kind of seemed like this entire thing has died down, at least momentarily. None of the parties involved are speaking on it.
Boy said he missed her, bro. Like,
out.
come on, bro. Come on. He's pre-ordering, bro. Come on.
But the fallout.
If that's not pre-ordering, he put Millie Bobby Brown on layaway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro really said, "Oh, I can't afford this right now."
beef happening is continuing
I'm totally gonna catch so much flack for that one.
Drake, and that's because in Kendrick's diss records, Kendrick threw out
that was gonna come back to haunt me someday in the future.
Drake, right? He claimed that Drake liked them young.
Absolutely.
He claimed he had some skeletons in his closet that he didn't want nobody to see. And honestly, as time goes on, the response and reaction to these allegations against Drake are only getting bigger. Like, they're not going away. This isn't one of those flash in the pan moments for Drake where we talk about it for a day and in 2 days.
The thing is, these situations have been talked about in the past. These situations have also been brought up. People have known about these situations. This isn't a surprise or a secret. The difference is the court of public opinion matters more than anything else. People really didn't pay too much attention. They didn't put a whole lot. Similar to the VTuber community with the recent The God situation, Drake was a celebrity that people liked, and people did not want to hold him accountable to these issues, to these allegations, to these problems. But now, because of the Kendrick beef, way more attention has been brought up to it. Way more people find it funny to clown on him for it. You get me? And that's the thing. People are rolling with it. It's become a meme. People are making fun of him. The community is talking about it. And that's the issue. That's his problem, I should say, not the issue. That is his problem, is the fact that if you got too many skeletons in your closet, you can't be putting yourself on the pedestal or on the spotlight, because people are eventually, you know, the spotlight's gonna freaking reveal what's hiding behind the shadows, or in the shadows, I should say, you know?
Days later it's done, because Drake is massive as an artist.
This is the Anita McSween frame, bro. Bro, Drake, you lost me, bro. I was such a freaking huge... I was memeing this dude left and right. Anita McSween everywhere, bro.
Absolutely one of the
I wasn't even that big of a fan of Drake, but I was a fan of Anita McSween.
Drake has a lot of deals, not just for music, not just for touring. He has a lot of deals with other companies like Apple. He has deals with companies like Nike. And today it's being reported that one of those deals, worth an estimated $450 million, might be in jeopardy over this entire Kendrick Lamar beef that he has going on. So let me tell y'all what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, it's getting wild, and I'll be fair and I'll be honest. I'm not okay with people doing that. Like, just because there's like some kind of beef. Now, I'm all for him getting held accountable for his actions, but in specific, this gets a bit odd, gets a bit weird. You get me? Give me a sec. I'm getting a phone call from Mama Monkey real quick. Let me just check and see if I gotta pick up the kids from school or what's happening, what have you. Give me a sec. Hello? Oh, I think I hung up. That's okay. We'll wrap this up pretty quickly so I can start heading out. They're probably just reminding me I gotta go pick up the kids from school. Does that look good? No, it doesn't. That's fine. What else? Alright, go.
I know everybody on the channel is familiar with the company Nike and the shoes that they make.
Nike,
y'all may even be familiar with some of the notable collaborations that they've made over the years.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of still want to get those Air Force Ones. I want them.
Like the deal they made with Travis Scott, which resulted
They're just
in
a clean shoe.
Air
but the
Force
thing is,
One.
I don't spend a lot of money on shoes. I am definitely the kind of person that goes to DD's, Ross, or like Goodwill and like buys you like not Goodwill. That's actually kind of a lie. But like DD's discounts, Ross, like I get everything on discount I go and I look for the clearance aisle. I'm gonna be real.
And Michael Jordan, right? These type of collaborations happen all the
I
time.
had those Air
for shoe
Jordans in
companies,
high
not
school,
just
though.
Nike, but for shoe companies. Think Yeezy and Adidas, right? Now we all know Nike's been making the Air Force Ones. It's probably
I
the
kind
most
of hope
popular
Academics.
sneaker in the hip hop
I'm not gonna lie,
community.
just
And they've
because
been
he
doing
said
these
he's got
deals
more
with superstars like Travis
info,
Scott.
I kind of
So
want him
it
to.
made sense that at some point they would team up with a person like Drake,
All right,
and
let me
they
answer
did
this
do
time.
that. They partnered
One
with
sec.
Drake.
One sec. Hello. 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 Yo, you hear me? Alrighty, yeah, I'm gonna have to start tipping. Let's wrap this up, my dudes.
In 2020 to do a joint venture that was called Nocta. Now, Nocta stands for Nocturnal Creative Process, but they started this joint venture together. You may not have ever heard of Nocta because it hasn't really been super successful, especially recently, but he did get this deal with Nike. He even gave an interview to Complex when he did this deal, and he said, I mean, growing up, Nike was everything. It felt like every shoe I wanted, every athlete I liked, everything I owned was Nike. It didn't mean anything unless it had the swoosh. So this was a big deal.
To be real, Nike has dominated and honestly still dominates the market.
Weren't really disclosed to the public, but a lot of people thought it was going to be a significant and lucrative collaboration, with a lot of people speculating that it would be worth about $450 million.
This partnership between Drake and Nocta is worth an estimated $450 million.
Yeah, that's fuck you money. I said that before. That's fuck you money, and it'll continue to be fuck you money because it's Drake. If you go on StockX and you go look at the Nocta line,
but y'all gotta understand something. That's more money that I will see in 4 lifetimes,
bro.
5, 6 even lifetimes.
Vultures are really reselling.
I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think of the actual merch? I mean, we had the puffer jackets in gold and black. We had the hoodie. We had the socks as well.
Someone check it on Academic. He's a shamble.
Yeah,
bro's probably stressing.
Was,
I gotta wonder what their day-to-day lives becomes during. Like, what is Drake's day-to-day life like right now?
Very expensive.
Is he just stressing this? Is he like at home trying to figure out how to play? Like, is he just calculating?
Put it up in December,
calls up the council like, all right, guys, how do we get out of this? You know, does he just hire a PR team? Like, what do you do?
Nocta's pockets must be filling right now from Drake's exposure. Same thing with him. I mean, anytime you touch $500 million, you're doing numbers.
Yeah, so Drake has this massive deal with Nike through Nocta, and he's had this deal since 2020. And he's released some merch through that company since then, but he was scheduled amidst this Kendrick Lamar beef to drop his own shoe this month in May. And so we got this article right here from Kicks FM.
Bro, you really couldn't hold off on the beef until after your shoe dropped? Like, that's on you.
Drake dropping new Nike sneakers amidst Kendrick Lamar beef. And it says in here that the shoe was going to be the Nike and Nocta Hot Step 2, and it was supposed to be releasing in white with a yellow bottom for the spring and summer. And fans were supposed to be able to buy this on the website for $200. And this article came out on May 6th, so when this beef was relatively just brewing. But
Nah, son. When I go to DD's and Ross, I spend like $60 max on a pair of shoes.
With Kendrick Lamar.
Most of them are like $20 freaking clearance sales. You kidding me?
You're as big of a star as Drake has
for $40, I can get myself some more Crocs. Nah, son.
That beef comes with a ton of risk.
I can get for $200. I can get myself 2 sets of Crocs. I get myself what, 40, 80.
Brands like
Nike, I can get myself 4 sets of Crocs.
Right now, the endorsement
and get myself some charms for each. $5 charms on Amazon, bro.
Turn the public against Drake.
Nah, I can get 4 sets of Crocs and get a whole set of charms for each set. Nah.
Drake on the music side, he's taking L's on the business end too. His signature sneaker shoe with Nike, the Nocta Hot Step 2, was released on the sneakers app Thursday, and well, it looks like nobody wants these shoes. Almost every size was still available.
Y'all gotta understand something too, especially on the sneakers app, because I know a dude who does this. He would like
release. It wouldn't sell
a reseller
immediately, but for
like
every
I know these dudes. These are the kind of people that be on the app day of, like at 10.
Post that was made
waiting for that shoe to drop.
For this release,
the fact that none of these like scalpers, none of these like resellers are trying to even get these. Come on, bro. That's bad. Because like even if the celebrity isn't really liked, or even if the shoe doesn't get that much hype,
everybody
most times there's gonna be scalpers on top of it just buying it out just in case.
Enough damage
you feel me?
To Drake's public image.
So this is a big statement.
Some of
actually, though, the amount of people I know that like freaking flip shoes or like they wait for those freaking like Adidas, you know,
due to the damage Kendrick has done to Drake.
Like that says a lot.
Look, this is what happens when you start getting accused of liking underage girls. There's adverse actions that take place because of that. Nobody wants their brand associated with that type of behavior. And when sales start getting impacted by things like this, you know that the companies that invested all of this money, they supposedly gave Drake $450 million. You know that when they start losing sales because of this kind of controversy, they're calling around and they're trying to figure out how to get this to stop, because at the end of the day, they're taking a major loss. I can imagine that, you know, Nike would probably be on the phone with the record labels that Drake has deals with and Kendrick has deals with, and I can imagine that they would be telling them, listen, y'all got to get this to stop. This is officially affecting a multi-billion-dollar company and our ability to produce money or profits for our company. So at this point, it becomes bigger than Drake. And when you see these type of things start happening where companies are losing this ridiculous amount of money over this kind of controversy, this is when you'll see companies try to step back and say, you know what, we don't want to be associated with this. They call them the child chasers.
That top comment, though.
Think of Yeezy and Adidas. When Yeezy started getting all the backlash he was getting, they just went ahead and took the L on all the sneakers that they were supposed to sell and produce with him just to get out of the deal with Kanye. So I could imagine that Nike may be feeling that same type of way at this exact moment in time. Like, this is really hurting our bottom line. And if y'all remember, not that long ago, there was the whole thing about there was an email going around supposedly of UMG trying to get the records taken down, trying to get the beef to stop. Now TMZ reported this email as fake, but when you hear news like this about this Nike deal
TMZ's the one that reported as fake,
losing money, it kind of made
I don't TMZ can't be trusted for nothing, bro. You know they got their wallets full of freaking business money.
Y'all get to make money from this because of the record sales, but we
Diddley's gonna buy the entire stock at this point.
I'm saying it kind of adds some validity to that type of situation occurring. So yeah, it's not looking good for Drake or Nike right now. And
like TMZ is definitely the kind of company that would run PR right now, but that's for like Nike or UMG. Let's be honest.
$450 million over this.
So maybe I'm not saying that they're lying that it's all fake. Maybe UMG didn't freaking.
I don't think, you know, it's out of the realm of
maybe UMG didn't say nothing, but there's got to be some. It looks like there is some truth to the matter. Maybe Nike was telling them to chill.
Area, but if it becomes formal accusations, I could really see Nike trying to distance themselves and Drake losing a boatload of money over it. But that's the story. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it in the comments.
At this point, Nike doesn't want to be involved.
Be sure to hit the
just
like
like with
button,
Kanye. They're still gonna have fans.
Every time I
let's be honest, Kanye somehow still has like a community, fans. But it don't really matter too much to the business, because business has got to stand on business. Business got to worry about money, paper, and this is just a bad look all around. And I can tell you, it's not gonna get better for him. I don't think it's gonna get better for him at all. Let's be honest, because these allegations got way too much attention now. Way too many people have it on their mind. So unless there's another major change or anything like that, not really. And let's see. I kind of want to see what Academic says, if he has any actual secrets. But I'll tell you what, dudes, I really gotta go. I want to thank you so much for joining me on today's live stream. Already a month in, and Drake's career went down the shit. Yeah, only a month. That's all it takes, bro. One diss track. One freaking little beef. All those years of him, like, getting away with it. Just down the drain. Alright, dudes, I really gotta go. I gotta, really run out of here. I'm already late. Thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. We're gonna be back tomorrow today. We're gonna be back tomorrow today. We're gonna be back today at 5 o'clock with some Helldivers. I will see you then, my dudes. Thank you, goodbye, and thanks for swinging by.